I'm starting to realize that AI is the primary value is generating a lot of porn art for a lot of the adult mods on Nexus mods. There's a surprising amount of adult mods that basically consists of 99% AI images, with like one or two stolen images from the places. It's a very surprising sort of economy that's starting to like pop up in terms of like AI usage. I'm very curious to see how far it goes. I will say AI does a great job of modeling a naked body. Wow, is it good. But it still fails at hands, which is actually kind of funny to me. It's really good at drawing every single detail of a vagina, really, really bad at making sure that you have only 5 fingers and 2 hands. It's just a strange thing. Anyways, let's get into Starfield. Now, just again, if you haven't seen my streams of Starfield, just know that I will lag for a moment as the game starts. I don't know why. It just kills my game as it starts. I really don't know why. Also, don't mind Todd and don't mind my voice cell rating. We just had a whole discussion about voice cells, and it was very funny. And I figured I should show off my score. I'm a deep, certified Chad. Oh god, it's way more visible on the silhouette of the planet. Welcome to Starfield. If you don't know Starfield, again, your classic Bethesda RPG. Last time we left off, we married. I think. I don't actually know where we are necessarily. We either married or we're just in a relationship. I don't really know, okay? My wife said that I'm cheating on her. Like my IRL wife. And I said, honey, it doesn't count because it's virtual. So we're gonna prove to my wife that it doesn't count because it's virtual. Now, we've been playing this game for like a while now. We've been playing for a couple of dozens of hours now. This game has somehow gripped me in a way that I didn't think it would. Mind you, we have a lot of games to finish. Baldur's Gate 3, Starfield, Days Gone, StarCraft 2. Oh god, there's a lot of games to finish. But I will get to them. I'm just very addicted to this game and I don't know why. Specifically, this game I think just has a certain feel and a vibe to it that I was kind of missing. You know what I mean? Like, I really enjoy playing Bethesda RPGs in general. Where is my wife? Hey. Sir.
So, what's new with you today?
How are you feeling about our relationship? Even though I just started the game. Let's just see what let's see what happens.
It's difficult to put into words.
What?
Being
Wait,
with
what do you
you
mean? Is it bad?
like, well, a dream come true.
We're in. I hate to say this, but I don't think our relationship is working out. Okay, wait. If I do this, how does she respond?
What are you trying to tell me?
I think we'd be better off as friends.
Oh. I see.
What's she doing again? Oh my gosh, she looks so sad.
Don't really know what to say.
Oh my god.
But if ending what we have and remaining good friends is what you want, I respect your decision.
Oh, she sniffled as if she was crying. How are you feeling about our relationship?
I know that you'll always have my back. Because that's the type of person you are.
Well, actually, what if I want to be closer to you?
Wait, what exactly are you saying?
Oh god, that's already chaotic. I'm saying I love you, Sarah, now and forever.
Ah, sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts.
Wait, can
From
you just do this
things you've said in
like
the
like
past,
constantly? Can you just constantly
it's
break up
obvious you want to have a serious
with her?
relationship. You want to become close.
I do want to become close with you.
If you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
Sarah, I've been ready the moment that I started the save. This is going too fast. I think we should remain good friends for now. What?
If that's how you see our relationship, then that's the path we should follow.
She's written as a very mature
I was
person.
afraid this conversation was going to wind up with you storming away. I'm glad I was wrong. Until now, I never realized that having someone like you by my side could make me feel at peace. And I never want that feeling to end.
Dude, this must be a whirlwind of emotions for her. We just
Always
started
a
the game.
pleasure.
Why is there blood on the
Hope we
floor,
can
Sarah?
talk later.
What happened?
That.
How are you feeling about our
It's
friendship?
reassuring to know I have someone I can depend on by my side.
Okay, what if we now say I want to be closer?
Wait, what exactly are you saying?
Nothing. Never mind. I wasn't thinking straight.
Okay. Well, if you ever need to talk about our friendship, I'm certainly ready and willing to listen.
Ready and willing. Okay, fine. Okay.
I've had friends before, but
I'm curious how many lines she like
harmony
has
that
for this.
exists
This is a lot
between
of
us
lines for this.
well, beyond compare.
This is a lot of dialogue for a choice that I don't think people would ever do. I'm so happy to hear that, Sarah.
Anytime you want to talk about our friendship, I'm here for you.
Okay, well, okay, so now if I get back
Having
with
you
you.
by my side brings out the best in me.
Yes, I'd want to be closer
Wait,
to you.
what exactly are you?
She was supposed to say, wait, I love you, Sarah.
Ah, from
Same old.
things you've said.
Yep, same old.
So,
Yep. I've been more than willing for a long time. Are you sure a romantic relationship is what you want? Wait, what?
I can't imagine being in love with anyone else. So, if you're willing to make the leap, I'm ready to do the same.
She never said that before. More than willing for a long time.
Truly special. You know that?
She has a lot of lines for this. Holy shit.
Helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence.
Who are you?
Hell,
Why are you staring?
everything.
Where's your bag?
For the first time in my life, I feel complete.
Complete.
And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever.
This is the dumbest thing
You're
ever.
the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always.
Okay, now can I break up with her again? It'd be so funny if I could.
Not gonna last much longer.
How are you feeling about our relationship?
You're the most important thing in my life. I value every waking moment
Okay,
we have together.
can you break up again? Can you break up? Wait, what the fuck? I hate to say this, but wait, does that mean you'd be willing to marry me again?
You mean that?
Oh yeah, because we divorced.
You do that? For me?
Yes, of
I've been
course.
dreaming about this moment, and still, I don't know what to say.
This is the second time that we're marrying. How about yes?
Yes, yes, of course, yes. I just need a little time to think about the ceremony.
Okay, so same dialogue
some-
as last time.
You know,
Same dialogue as last time. Okay, just walk away. Why are you saying this? This is our mo. Where are you going? Dude, she took my place. She took my place. Dude, she actually took my place. She was sick and tired of what I was doing, so she took my place with Sarah. She's like, what the fuck are you doing to this kind woman? I'm taking over. Just took my place, dude.
I can't take much.
How you feeling about the
You
relationship?
single-handedly made me believe that love is possible. Does that answer your question?
Okay, what if I said that love is impossible?
What are you trying to tell me?
No, nothing in mind. Sorry, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Oh, thank God. Do me a favor, please. Never scare me like that again.
Oh, damn. Her voice actor is really good, actually. She
We're in
sounds
love.
like terrified.
What are you trying to tell me?
I'm trying to tell you that's over, Sarah.
Oh. I see. I don't know why you suddenly feel this way. But if ending what we have and remaining good friends is what you want,
Wait, can I
respect your
choose not to be
decision.
her like friend?
having you as a friend.
Why am I allowed to just like marry her and then
Wait.
unmarry her constantly? Why is this allowed? You have to
From
you have to
things
question,
you've said.
right?
So-
Like this is where the writing starts to get like shallow because like you can just keep on doing this. More than
You're
willing.
something truly.
Yes, yes, yes.
For the you're
Yes,
the
yes, yes,
best
yes.
thing.
Yes, I love you too, Sarah. I love you too.
Important or not,
Okay.
I'm ready.
How you feeling about our
meeting
relationship?
you.
Okay, does it mean you'll be willing to
You
marry
mean
me
that?
again?
I've been.
You don't need to say
Then
anything.
you know my answer is yes. 1,000 times repeated. Yes. I just need a little time. You know.
But it really is the same thing over and over. Come, follow me, Sarah. Sarah, come. Kill the interloper!
What's wrong with you? Look, we really need to talk. All right. Out with it. What the hell is the matter with you?
What the hell is the matter with you? You're the one who's obviously angry, so tell me. Maybe I don't have time for this.
Fine. Take as.
What? She's not going anywhere. Wait.
All right.
Wait. Maybe you should calm down so we can have a reasonable
You
discussion.
think I'm being unreasonable?
Yeah, totally.
You have a lot of nerve saying that to me after what you've done.
I don't appreciate accusations without. Wait.
Just stay away from me.
I need the perfect like frame. I need her to be over here. Sarah, go over. Walk over. I need this to be perfect, like actually perfect.
All right. What the hell is the matter with you?
Maybe you should calm down so we can have a reasonable
You think
discussion.
I'm being unreasonable?
Yes.
You have a lot of nerve saying that to me after what you've done.
I don't appreciate accusations without proof.
Proof? The proof is in your actions. Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard.
Sorry,
We
this
are
is
explorers.
just. I had to see if it was possible, and it really is possible.
If you intend to continue this behavior, then maybe we shouldn't be traveling together.
Second chance, and then we want. Okay. Poor decisions. What poor decisions?
I'm not going to stand here and describe everything you've done, but let's just say you need to wise up and make smarter decisions. If you don't, then I need to seriously consider the need for us to be traveling together.
Yes. Honestly, time apart might do us some good.
Fine. It appears you've made your decision. Now I'll make mine.
Does she love me
Then
still?
I
or no?
suppose there's nothing left to do but say goodbye for now and return to the lodge.
I wonder if she even loves me.
I'm sorry it had to come to this, but you left me no choice.
What? Do we divorce too or no?
Yeah. What?
What? Ready to head back out?
You're kidding, right? Mm-mm. I'm not going anywhere with you. At least not until I can find some way to convince myself not to hate your guts.
Wow. So you lose Sarah forever. You actually lose Sarah forever. That's crazy. I didn't think that you could lose her forever. I always imagined that like she'd be temporarily angry, but like not angry forever. But now we know. The limit of her anger is everything. She will absolutely scorn us for life. We're scorned. Holy fuck. Well, that's one way to reload. Oh man, what a great game. Immediately, it's so fun to just find bugs in this game. I don't know why. Wow. Okay, well, now we're married. I think this is the right save, right? What? I guess it depends on which save it like loaded. For sure, let's load this one. The exit save from last time was... What a great photo. What a great photo. Please fix, but that's it. Please fix. Alright, Sarah. Let's get a move on. I'm gonna see if she has more events, okay? In the meantime, let's do a couple of quests around here, okay? Last time we left off, we came back just to visit my parents, do a couple of things, and have a child. We now have a child as part of the lodge. I'm curious to see what she does, actually. Or like how we can sort of like deal with her. We were on Neon before. That was the entire playthrough last time. We were trying to get as crunk as possible. But we didn't get crunk at all, actually. We got very uncrunk. We had 4 Aurora Max before we got involved in a bunch of criminal activities. So, we're gonna try to go back and get even more crunk this time. Wait, I've never seen this. No, that's a weird spot. Also, weird that these panels even like exist. But at the same time, these panels are very like real looking. Like you'd expect them there. Oh, it's the Metro line. Here we go. Good. I'm curious to see... Oh, we have to go back up. I'm curious to see what now we can do now that we have our own child. Like, do me and Sarah raise the child? And also, like, how far does that sort of quest line go for us being married, right? Just before we left as well, Sarah mentioned that I had to visit her parents or something. She's on, like, a cruise liner. And that we didn't know about her. And we're, like, learning more about her, like, past history. I'm curious to see how far it goes, and if we buy a house, for instance.
Glad to see you again.
Honey, we've been traveling together for the entire time.
If you want help, I'm here.
Okay.
It's
Listen,
really good talking to you.
if I buy a home,
So
are you gonna
excited
move
to see
in?
Tony
Also,
after work.
I installed a number of new things in order to help with the performance of the game, which I need to lower the performance. Again, it's way too high. We'll lower some settings here. Here we go. There we go. Dynamic resolution down. Looks crustier, but it does run a bit faster than before. Oh my god, the volume is crazy high. Wait. Let me just change the volume too. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Down to 50. It's good. Now I'm curious to see if we buy her home, does that quest line with Sarah progress to its sort of like... It's like a much deeper end, right? I vaguely remember in Skyrim reading that you could have kids. Again, I didn't really get that far into the whole quest line. As you see from my playthrough of Skyrim too, you saw how I became the disrober.
Cool spacesuit.
Thanks, man. So I'm curious to see if we can get one of these Vanguard homes here. Can we do anything with it? Can we have children? Can we live a life together? What happens? I'm curious to see if that child moves in with us too. What in the world is that? Oh god, they're talking about Vector. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, we were a part of Vector. Oh, actually, we have to talk to Barrett too, actually. I do wish that they allowed you to have more than one follower. It'd be cool to have the entire Constellation crew with you, but for balance reasons, I can see why they didn't. Wait, what? Is that a seam? Wait, that's a seam. You can like see through it. That's the edge of the world. And so I'm curious to see where these quest lines go, because if we're done with Sarah, we can now start to work on Vasco, okay? I want to get wheels on Vasco or something. I'm thinking eventually you have to get a vehicle at some point, right? Like a vehicle seems like such a
explore the universe.
normal thing.
There's nothing quite like the feeling of return.
Who asked?
Damn it.
Okay, Barrett, hello.
What's new?
Holy moly, you're actually crazy.
Okay.
He's actually really skilled compared to Sarah. We're gonna try to see what else is there to do.
Take care of yourself.
Because we have a bunch of quests on Neon, but I'm worried about going back because I don't know if we're supposed to go back. Mind you, we found we were able to enter the tower place and get stuck there, okay? I think we're at Neon too early. What? We're willing to go back and just try it more. Let's see what happens. Why do you never say anything to me? You never say anything to me, dude. You, child.
If you want to talk, make it quick. I think I'm late for Noelle's science lesson.
Are you getting used to living in New Atlantis?
I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people. Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird. But kind of exciting at the same time, you know? Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust, that's for sure.
You know, one of the interesting things that they didn't mention, like explicitly at least, during this quest with like Sarah, was why they had a child in the first place. I'm always reminded of that saying, that we don't necessarily have children for their sake. We have children to make ourselves feel better, right? There's a more physical meaning to it, but also the more mental, emotional, spiritual sense. Having children is what completes us. Not necessarily that we want to bring the child into this like world. We don't think it's necessarily going to be good for them. We think it's the best choice for us. That was one of the unstated things that I think was one of the topics that they want to sort of emphasize in this quest line of like, there's now this child with none of our parents living on a foreign alien world.
I hate when grown-ups ignore me.
I'm not ignoring you, I'm monologuing. I'm telling you a story, dude. That they didn't say outright, but I imagine was probably a major part of that storyline, as like a kind of like a nice thing to
come back soon.
To think about. What are you
like
talking about?
To my friends.
All of the data points should be considered, even or especially the ones that do not quite fit.
Oh, I have the perfect text for you. It clears it all up. I'll leave it in your room when I have a moment.
You're a kind person, Mateo. Maybe next time we should talk about sports instead, though.
What? Man, it's crazy being in... I feel like the dumbest person in a room full of smart people. It feels bad to be dumb. I'm being dumb. I'm stupid. Wait, where'd she go? Where is my child? Sarah? Where is our child? Sarah. Dracula! Yo, more books for the thing. Holy shit, you scared the fuck out of me. Hey, kid.
What did you want to talk about?
Do you think you'll make any friends around here?
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge.
That's fair. Okay, fine.
It's going to be kind of tough. Actually, Noelle is pretty nice.
Oh.
She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off.
Yes, after she
Besides
died
that,
on that planet.
I don't really care if I make friends or not. You and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really need.
Oh, can we adopt you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be
Yo,
fine.
Sarah. Auntie Sarah. I don't know why my character called her Auntie Sarah, by the way. If you think about it, that's a weird thing to call your partner in real life. Also, how do I formally tie the like knot with her? Like, is it tied the moment that we get here? And how do we unlock these actually? Okay. There's a bunch of things that we can do, and they're all mostly situated around Neon, okay? There's a couple of other things that we can do, but they're harder. And my ship, I'm gonna be honest, is kind of nuts. Oh, wait! Talk to... I need to go back to the den and also talk to Bastion. And the den is closer than Neon, so we'll go to the den first. Then we'll go visit Neon after, okay? Hopefully. I don't think we'll see any space rats between here and there. But if I do, Godspeed and good luck to me. If it's your first time seeing this playthrough of mine too, I just want you to know that my ship is kind of an abomination, to be honest with you. It's the kind of ship that you wouldn't be caught dead using. Also, let me just tweak the volume a bit more. And you'll be very surprised when you see it. You're gonna be like, why did I make this, okay? I just want you to know, storage space is at a premium. Wait, did I visit my parents yet too? Oh yeah! Dude, my dad got me a spaceship. In the game, not in real life. Although that would be crazy in real life. Can you imagine just one day, you like wake up and in real life your like parents buy you a spaceship? Like, what the fuck? Damn, Dad, where'd you find this? And it's surprising the writing that your parents had, because last time too, when I told them to sell it for their own retirement, as in like take care of themselves, which is something that I would want to do. They said no, it's yours. You've been taking care of us the entire time. You have to, take it for yourself. Why am I allowed up here? Man, the potential for verticality in this game is insane, and I wish there were more things to view inside these. I can't wait until a modder takes these buildings and just opens up every single window into its own like real scale room. Dawn's Roost. But let's see what if they have anything else for us, okay? Because every time that we come back, there's always been something new. And I don't know what the trigger for it is, except for maybe time. Hey, Dad. Dad, why do you leave the doors open? Also, Dad, why are we the only people who live on this floor? Wait, we're not the only people who live on this floor. Wait, we have neighbors. Flamenco?
Who?
What?
Flamenco. Or we could do salsa.
I told you, my left feet have left feet.
The activity will do you good.
But dancing? I mean, couldn't we, I don't know, do...
Oh, yes. Anything.
Whisper the
All right.
Why are my eyes
Dancing
closed?
it is, but something beginner-friendly. Like fit for a toddler.
Wait, why are my eyes closed? Wait. What is going on with my eyeballs?
There's
You've been
just
given a
so much
precious
to do in
opportunity.
Atlantis.
Seize it and never look back.
Dad, okay, I actually look crazy similar to my father. It's nuts. I guess they do technically make your character based on the same parameters, right? So it makes sense. But I just forget how like shockingly similar we like look. Wow.
The money you sent home, well, it means a lot to both of us.
Sure, Dad. No worries, Dad. I'll always send you money. As long as you keep giving me spaceships.
I've
Absolutely.
got lifetimes worth of... Take care,
Okay,
kiddo.
there's nothing else. Mom, do you give me anything?
The house feels a... Talking with you has made
Man,
my
they never give me
day.
anything cool anymore.
I'm being serious.
Why am I allowed to hurt my wife, but I can't hurt my parents? Okay, we're gonna leave. Before we start any more chaos, okay? Hopefully when we come back, my dad will have won another poker match, and I can get another starship, okay? Just need to figure out how to get back to the spaceport. I think this is the fastest way. Don't judge me, but I think this is the fastest way. I mean, the fastest way is technically we're going down there, but like, that's not cool. Why would you want to walk down or take a space train? Also, I hate that, like, probing bass noise. They do like a left-to-right sort of like a panning bass noise, which very much hurts my ears because of the well, not only because of my headphones, but because of how it like works. Wait, what's that? Yo, I've never been there actually. What's this waterfall actually? I bet you there's something cool on the waterfall. I bet you. Hopefully Sarah can find her way here because I'm not helping her. Let's see. Like this thing. I'm assuming that's a power generator. Don't die. Okay, well, the illusion is ruined the moment that you get close. Oh no. Okay, good. There's no flow mechanics. Wait, this has less... Oh my god, DLSS is having a hell of a tough time here. I think the layering is off. Maybe it's not even DLSS. Maybe that's just how it looks like in the first place. But you can... We have now discovered the ability to levitate buildings. When you get close, the illusion is ruined. Like, very much ruined. It's fascinating that they even let you get like close in the first place, mind you. But that's unfortunate. You can still tell where like places in this game where like the experience itself, like it's not fully crafted, if that makes sense. Like look, that's not really, you know what I mean? Like it could have looked like that, but there's some cracks in the walls. It doesn't look intentional, basically. Compare that to like surprisingly, I know this is gonna sound crazy, Cyberpunk City feels vastly way better than this, and that's just one single city, you know. That's on like a massive scale, right? It is the entire map though, to be fair, but something like that feels way more like, I guess, like finely crafted and more pointed with its designs in many different areas. In a way, playing this actually makes me kind of appreciate Cyberpunk a lot more. You can see how bad these games could get eventually.
New Atlantis sure is shiny.
So are you, yeah. And it's funny to me to like think about that, right? Because again, look at the NPCs. They don't even react if I shoot. Like they don't care. Which at least Cyberpunk NPCs would like kind of like walk away, right? Though to be fair, it's what they had to add in after in like a patch. But you can kind of see where the simulation starts to break apart. And it's fascinating to me because I never thought that I would say that about any game, you know, let alone Cyberpunk. But seeing this really does make you appreciate what, you know, its other contemporaries, which were rightfully drilled for what they had wrong, were actually doing a lot better than we thought they were.
Let me know if you need something.
Phil, how you ever?
How do you see?
Payload?
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
Yeah, but okay, no. I need a colony manager. Oh yeah, also we need to build
Never a
new.
dull day in the big city.
Marka.
It's
Wait.
the same damn.
Oh yeah, my free drink. Can I have my free drink?
Hope life is
Thanks.
treating you well.
See you
Maybe
around.
chunks wine? Disgusting. Hello, you.
You're back. What
Yes,
you
I
say?
am.
Will you take me with you?
Yes, because you are one of the few named NPCs in the game. If you're willing to work, you're welcome aboard.
Aye, aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
That's good. I'm trying to collect every named NPC in the game. I like your attitude. You're hired.
Thanks. I think we'll make a great team, huh?
Great team. Yes, go to Boston. I'll soon meet you in Boston. Okay. You've reached the maximum number of crew assignments with the current ship command level. What? What do you mean? Wait, I can't have so many people? Really? Oh my god. Okay, wait, so we need, okay. I do need more ship command skill then. Okay, shoot, okay. I didn't know that. I did not know that's how it works. Where's my ship command skill? Shield systems. Take skilled hands, starship engineering, no damage mitigation. So these are ship modules, robotics. Nah, yeah. Automated ship weapons seem cool. You manage to take damage when you boost and have a chance to catch on fire. Wait, that's actually insane. Yo. Healing weapons, no. Okay, so what increases the amount of people I can have? Zoology. Wait, I've never done science. Saving adds an optional zoom to the hand scanner. Wait, real shit. What? Research methods, medicine, geology, dynamics, botany, scanning, spacesuit design. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait. I can craft. Holy shit. Scan moons, discover the traits when scanning. Group chems, outpost modules. How the hell do you... I guess, is it really just starship design is what gets you more crew? Really? Ship reactors produce 1 extra power. You can build planets on planets with extreme temperatures. Wait, what? Do you increase the maximum number of outposts you can build by 16? Wait, I can actually repopulate Earth. Easily. Do you research experimental projects? Wait. Begins great missiles and some of the best weapons. Old knowledge is power. Wait, what? Experimental projects. You can craft unique benefiting components and an industrial workbench. Oh shit. You know, I've never actually taken a look at the entire skill system. Ship command. Damn. Okay, well, we're on the right track, but we do need to build cargo links now. But this is good. Okay, have this.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. Outpost security chief.
I'm
Wait,
looking
who are
to
you?
join a crew. Any openings?
Okay, well, you have a crazy title for a terrible skill.
Somewhere new.
Fancy seeing you here.
Stop it, Phil. Jesus Christ, there's too many conversations. Okay. We have a plan. We go to the den. We pick up some stuff. We go to Neon, hand in the Suburl thing. We go back to Earth, the Sol system. Okay, our Sol system. We're going to make and build out Boston. Okay. Then we need to build out every other place in the world. We're gonna rebuild just like instead of Boston was a mistake because building one single city doesn't actually work. We need to build out entire like continents. Okay. So Canada, well not continents, sorry, like countries. So Canada is our next target because I feel like Canada was probably still alive considering that we're selling poutine in this world. There's a lot of poutine in this game and I don't know why. Do I have any drugs on me? I don't think I have drugs, so it should be okay. If I have no drugs, we should be safe. But Canada is the next outpost that we're going to go. But we need to build Boston first. Wow, is this game kind of a disaster at times? It's weird how this game has like a lot of weird issues with like, you know, like even without the mods, there's a lot of like weird like graphical issues in this game. Surprisingly, not the most stable. I mean, or maybe unsurprising. It depends on your point of view. How do we get to Bastion? The den is behind us, so it's weird. My God, I churned so slow. Wait, the session analysis wrapped. What? Econ logs? Wait, what? Wolf, here we go. Wolf system. No, not crates. Ooh, I have one grab. That's fine. Better one grab than thing. Also, I need full ballistics just in case. Because my ballistic gun is nuts. Crazy strong. Oh God, the flashbang. Okay, so that's the den.
Oh, hi, Sam. Miss Morgan. What? Sarah, please. Good work dealing with those merchants in Freestar
it's
space.
Sam Coe. I was like, wait, who?
And... What? I read your report. They sent thanks. Good job.
Good job? That's it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Although, you might want to run your reports through a spell check first.
Oh no, my wife is a stickler for details. Oh God. Honey, spell check, listen. Sam, he never asked for that. Wow. On Ultra, this scene does look good. Very, very nice.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Yes, of course. Let's board. Let's get the hell out of here. I need to give back
did a hell
and tell
of a job
Bastion.
piecing this station back together after the Serpent's Crusade.
Why are you guys all
broke through.
talking at the same time? I need to go back and tell Bastion that
What can I do for you?
he's been denied the promotion, or at least I'm gonna give him some kind of medal, and I don't know
Try
what.
not to trade in gossip, but...
What's the medal exactly? Bastion? Yeah, here. Where are you? Phil again. Hello, Phil.
Yeah.
What if the story is that Phil is not like a single entity? What if like Phil is actually like a bunch of entities combined?
Saw your ship come in.
Like he's actually like a bunch of people all wrapped up in like one like
I
suit
know
almost.
we're not a priority for the
Oh my God!
but it's still space worth protecting.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. I should have never given him the boots. I should have never given him the boots. Oh my God, I should have never given him the boots. He actually died for it. For the lucky boots. Oh my God! Oh no! If you don't know, there was a quest where I had some lucky boots and I was told to put it into that container to throw it away because it was actually cursed, okay? Everyone who bought the boots was like cursed to like die in some terrible way, like something. That was the superstition. They offered to buy it for 500 credits and he lost his life right after. I can't believe this actually played out into something. My God. Yo, Bastion. Here's your commendation. John Chwale says you deserve this commendation. Stealth reduction. Stealth.
You look like you've got news. It better be good news. Okay, come on. Don't keep me in suspense. When do I ship out?
Oh, the news is even better.
What? How could it be better? Oh, come on. Quit messing with me and just tell me already.
You know, Congratulations, you're being awarded a special commendation.
Wow, really?
Yes, really.
Let's see. Unique in the history of the Vanguard.
Of the Vanguard.
Okay, finally, some real recognition. Thanks for doing the legwork here. I'm not gonna forget that you helped me out. And someday, when I'm running the Vanguard, I'm gonna make sure you get paid big time.
So he didn't understand that it was just to
For
shut him
now,
up.
though, my account's a little light, so this is the best I can do. But really, I mean it. I'm gonna remember this.
I can't believe he didn't figure out that it was just a way for us to shut him up. Also, stress reduction procedure. Instructions. Place poster on firm surface and follow directions in the circle until unconscious. What? Wait, what? Days in space. You don't even need to count. Like, why does it matter? Okay, this is a great photo though. We have to take a photo of this. This is really good. Like, we can't miss this. It's so stupid that it's like good. Maybe like this. No. Better to be like, actually, yeah. Showing the cat, I think, sells the insanity of the scene, right? Like this seems insane. Very good. Unfortunately, we got nothing from this quest. That was actually kind of a waste of time. We now go over to Neon somewhere, if I can remember how. We need to find... Oh yeah, we also deal with a thug. A Soaker thug. Ask Frankie about the headlock. Which I'm willing to do because... Wait. Do we have... any more things do you want to talk to me about? Why are you so mad at me?
If I can help you with anything, just say the word.
How are you feeling about our relationship?
I've never felt so comfortable. It's wonderful to have this kind of stability in my life right now.
Right. Please don't hear
Good.
her.
God knows you've done...
Okay, she doesn't actually change anything. So I think I'm done with her, actually.
Oh, I see how it is.
Okay, so I think whatever she does, we're done. There's nothing else that we can do with her. A story is done with her.
I know your type.
We need to get Vasco, and we need to rescue the robot. Okay, that's what that's the thing that I want to do, was save the robot from the gangster. Well, not save him, but stop the gangster. Okay, now because I'm curious to see what Vasco says about us, stopping the gangster for him. Also, Vasco's a lot easier to equip with a weapon because I don't know which guns Sarah takes. It's very confusing how to know what guns they take, and I really wish NPCs in this game, again, either use any gun that you give them, or had their own default guns to use.
We're loose.
And we're loose. Okay, so first, we need to go back to New Atlantis. Where is New Atlantis? Oh, wait, we can't see it because of this. Wait, what if we just go to the map? Oh, God. Wait, there's a star yard here? Wait, what? Oh no, Etheria Ruins? Wait, what's a ruin? That sounds sick. Whatever, Alpha Centauri. Yep. We want to go all the way, not to Harley? Ship. Huh. Star Station Arena to Jemison. We need to go back to the lodge. Nope. That's not what I want. Okay, no. Go back to the lodge. So we can pick up Vasco. Then we do this robot quest, because I think Vasco's going to appreciate us sticking up for robot kind. Or maybe he doesn't care, I don't know. But either way, I'm not going to make fun of the robot when he's armed with a laser gun and could possibly kill us at any moment, okay? We're not going to play this game for long either. Today's just a very quick playthrough, because I was just kind of like feeling the itch. And I just wanted to see what happens when you now switch out the different characters, and does Vasco's story now get more
Perhaps we could
complicated.
spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning.
Wait, is Vasco back on the oh shit, he's back on the ship. Sarah?
Happy to listen.
This time we went our separate ways. Wait, let's wait here a moment.
All right, but be careful.
What does that mean? Retrieve waiting followers.
A lot on your mind?
Let's get moving.
Lead the way.
Hello.
If you want help.
So how do I... Is it going our separate ways?
Whatever you think is best.
Sarah Morgan is no longer my active
Back,
member.
eh?
Let's trade gear. Yes.
Feel free to drop some...
Why do you have so much stuff? Wait, how come she doesn't wear things either?
Take care of yourself.
Yes, of course. Okay, we're gonna go back to the ship. That was my bad. I forgot that the ship is where Vasco is. I forget that he's stuck on the ship always. Sarah, just stop following me, Sarah. No, not the lodge. No. Spaceport. New Atlantis. I don't know why the spaceport is not called New Atlantis Spaceport. It's just called New Atlantis, is the word. But if we grab Vasco here, that should allow us to start the quest properly. Should be able to go. Yep. Vasco. I also found out he needs laser ammo.
Captain.
I'd like you to follow me for a while.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Greetings, Captain.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
You may. I have no concept of privacy. I will see you at 8.
It's pretty good, actually. Let's trade
commencing item.
Okay, let's finally give you your actual ammo, okay? Because he uses a laser gun, he uses one of these laser cartridges. He only needs one. Just one ammo is enough for him to start shooting things. And I don't even know if the stolen ammo matters, so I'm gonna give him one of each type of laser ammo, just to make sure that he can shoot someone. Because even though it is funny to watch them like punch enemies, I don't think it's very
This is
strong.
a process known as small talk. It is not my special. Goodbye.
I don't know why these dialogue options keep getting highlighted too. Okay, Vasco, come. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, Vasco. Let's go. Oh god. Prepare to lag once again.
Trajectory plotted.
I really hope Vasco. I really hope Vasco enjoys that I saved a robot. I really hope he thinks about me when I save this robot, and that he feels good about what I've done. Let's go. Wait, if you shoot a bullet in space, right? Doesn't it travel forever, basically? Wouldn't it just travel forever until the end of time, until somebody dies, right?
Nice jump. We're right
Well, not until
top.
somebody dies, but until it lands somewhere.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Yes, sir. Why do you guys all sound like cowboys? No contraband on ship.
All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Oh yeah, time for Neon. Okay, so let's see. Open planet map. You go to Neon Core. Ask Frankie about Headlock. I've never been to Neon Core. Let's go back to the spaceport because I don't know what the difference between Neon Core and like Neon is. Boxing skill increases the damage of unarmed attacks. This is the best photo for it. Oh my god! Look at Sarah. She's about to tussle. It's so stupid looking. I'm so glad that I took this photo. Okay. Back on Neon. Where's Vasco? Vasco? Wait, what if Vasco isn't allowed in the city because he's a robot? No way they would do that, right? Like he's my little robot. He's my brobot. Oh no! Man, okay. There has to be a secret on this map of like what's out in the water, right? Because it looks so scary. But also, this is not where I wanted to end up. Oh no. There's another way inside, thankfully. I think over here. Oh no. But my god, this is terrifying. Like imagine you're like a worker on Neon. And you gotta fix some of the pipes or something, right? And all of a sudden you fall down, you fall overboard into what is essentially the great unknown. And it's an alien planet, so you have no clue what's out there. And you can't see anything from miles. What if you just like float away, right? What if it's during like a storm? If it's not already always stormy? This must be terrifying on some level. Okay, so that's the starport. We might as well go in this way then. I don't know where Vasco is, but I'm assuming he's fine. Assuming he'll come soon. This is not how I intended to go, but since I'm here, we might as well. Because I've never been here, actually. Wait, there's stuff up there. Wait. There's stuff up there. Plus, I mean, an opportunity to explore and do a little crime. Basically, the entire point of this game. Why not, right? That hits my eyes. Hey, there's stuff up there. Pale ale. Wait. Oh, snake oil. Used to purge the body of toxins. Adachrome. Drugs. I don't know about you, but my testicles, like my balls tingle every time I fall off from like a high distance. I have a major fear of heights, but also like, I feel like that's a normal reaction to like have that like feeling. So maybe we go on the high actually. But man, Ultra looks so good. It's just certain things that I can't do, like contact shadows and shadow quality, and volumetric lighting. These coming down should help a lot. Okay, Garradine Industries. Wait, what? I mean, Genadine. Doesn't Clover work here? They have 2 different stores? Holy shit, so they have one in the main tower. Oh, this is their main lab. Oh. I can just take these? What? I can just have these. Like, it's not stealing. Thanks for your terrarium, I guess. Appreciate it.
If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Is it because I helped Clover? Is that why?
Hello. Welcome to Genardine. Can I help you with something in particular?
I have a complaint about my power service. Oh wait, no, it's because I helped the COO or something, or like the CFO or like the CPO. I have a couple complaints about my power service.
I'm sorry to hear that you're having trouble with your service. If you wouldn't mind using one of our customer service terminals to report the issue, I'm sure we can get it solved. Was there anything else?
Why is there so much security?
Well, our conduction grid technology, as well as all of the other experimentation being performed here, is proprietary.
Experimentation?
I'm sure many of our competitors would relish the opportunity to get through these doors behind me. I'm sure you understand.
What exactly is this place?
This is Genardine's power facility. We're the only utility authorized to provide power for Neon. All of the electricity collected by our conduction grid
okay, this is all coming back to me now.
Processed, stored, and then parceled out based on the city's needs.
Yes, I'll let her finish talking. So, we learned that the administrator of Neon, his brother, got in here by nepotism. Okay, and fine, thanks.
Certainly. Have a wonderful day.
I shouldn't be here. Wait, who's in charge? Am I allowed inside the facility?
Unfortunately, only Genardine employees are allowed beyond the reception area.
So how do I join?
Any unauthorized individuals will be subject to the use of deadly force by our security team.
That's a very...
I apologize if that sounds ominous,
that
but
does
they
sound
require
very
I
ominous.
state that to anyone that requests entry. It's policy. I'm sure you understand.
We will gun you down if you even step foot inside. Who's in charge of Genadine?
Chief Technician Brayson Bayou is
Yes,
in
Brayson
charge
Bayou.
of this
That's
power
his name.
facility.
Mr. Bayou.
If you have any questions about our corporate structure, you'll have to speak to the current office manager in the trade tower.
Oh shit! Wait, do you think the current office manager is like dead now? Because I told him to send an email to the administrator who is known for killing people. Do you think he's dead? Oh no, I have to go talk to him again. Is there anything you can tell me about Brayson Bayou?
Apart from the fact that he's Administrator Benjamin Bayou's
Ben.
brother, all I am authorized to tell you is that he's our chief technician.
That's all the information you're going to give me.
Like I said, that's all I am authorized to tell you.
What if I can?
If word gets out that I'm
convince you?
spreading gossip about Brayson, I'm going to lose my job.
Well, what if you lose your
I don't know
job
if
for
you've
me?
taken a peek around Neon lately, but the job market isn't exactly booming.
But you would lose it for me, right? I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Even if there was, why would I risk my job telling you?
I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you.
Maybe. Need to think about it.
Easy clap. Now we just tell me, and time for you to talk.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Okay, sorry. I'm not leaving until you tell me what I want to know.
I don't have time for this.
Well, now you do.
According to the techs working closest to Brayson, he's in over his head. In fact, they suspect he doesn't know a thing about electrical engineering.
Yeah, sorry.
Now, we all
I got
know
distracted.
how he
Sorry.
got the job. I mean, his big brother, Benjamin, pretty much runs the entire
Nepotism.
city. What I don't understand is why he put someone with no experience in charge. It's almost as if he's running the company into the ground. To be honest, I feel bad for Brayson.
What?
He's
Why?
actually a really nice guy.
Really?
I hate to see bad things happening to him.
Wait, what do you mean bad things? Okay, what if I kill him?
Have a great day.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the world about what you said to me, okay? Your life is like forfeit. Wait, oh my god, the bell! Wait, can I shoot it and it makes like a noise? No, it does not. The bells do not make noise. I wish you'd use more things in this game. Why am I allowed to, again, why am I allowed to just steal everything? Is it really because I helped the receptionist? But he's probably going to like die, right? Because I told him to like, you know, do his thing almost and like basically tell the with customer service. Oh shit. Wait, Mr. Staple complaints. Complaints, Aegean. Customer saying Star Child. Damn, this cube is amazing. So bright. I wonder if I can tell the future with this thing. Holy crap, I'm so zoned right now. Gotta go get more. On file, mark for deletion. Boone Morgan. We want power for the new lighting array in the lounge. Output means we get up to around 40 kilowatts per square meter. At the same time, I have to come down here. When the request, and we're now still sitting at 35. So you want to piss off the boss? I'll get it done now. Status resolved. Cosmos Bacchus. I'm making a formal request to have our rates reviewed. The prices that your company is charging are ridiculous. Off-world easy since they make a corporation like Ryujin. Oh yeah, I also did finish my application at Ryujin, which is Sensimir. It's Xenofresh. As is, we barely straight by, and now you've informed us that you're raising rates? That's insane. The man needs to send a representative to a shop who has the power to do something about this problem. Archive. Used to be junction box on the outside of my sleep crate fried. I got a place on fire. Now everything I own is gone up in smoke. I should be fully reimbursed for my belongings. I'm taking this issue straight to Mr. Cabello himself. Rejected. Okay, so there's so many things that we need to think about and check out. There's a lot of things, actually. Way too many things. I don't really know how we're going to get to everything, considering that this is not going to be a long playthrough. All things considered at the moment, right? Today is going to be a much smaller playthrough. I refuse to have a long playthrough again. You may remember that every time we played this game, we played for like 9 hours, okay? This game is slowly killing the free time in my life.
Scram, I'm on duty.
What you say to me? Huh? Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again, bitch. Yo.
I can't stand sharing the market with the Xeno workers.
With the Xeno workers? Okay, sorry, dude. It's he's a xenophobe. Oh man, he's a xenophobe. Okay, so this is the ring. I'm assuming. The ring for the entire place. Wait, quick shop, what? Hey, fresh food, open. Fresh, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Oh.
It would be nice if it would stop raining.
What'd you say?
Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later?
I can't even hear
We're
you.
actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters.
Okay, I hope nothing terribly bad has happened.
I'm afraid so, but I don't really want to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it.
I assume nothing will change your mind. I understand you're not feeling up to it, but I assume nothing will change your mind.
I'm afraid not, but come back tomorrow and perhaps I'll be strong enough to speak to you. Right now, I can't.
Wait, what happened? I have a flyer here explaining a cross-promotion opportunity with Saburo Okadigbo.
Honestly, I'm not sure if more business would be
oh my
exciting
god, she was
or
the final person. I happened to find the final person
give it some
randomly.
thought. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Wow. She actually ended up being the final person. Crazy. So what's wrong with you? Exactly. What?
Bribe is being held by INSEC as a suspicious shipment.
Are you kidding me? How can a bunch of plates and napkins be considered suspicious?
Because I refuse to pay Dexler and his cronies the fee to expedite the shipment's release. They're gouging us again.
Just wait. We need those supplies or we're going to have to start serving food in paper cups. Because that's almost all we have left.
They're being scammed. It's fascinating to see like the microcosm in this game of like how different things are. Also, this is a crazy cool view. Wow, this thing looks nice. Wait, I would actually kind of love to eat somewhere here. Like this.
What is that smell? Is that another one of your experiments?
Well, I was just trying something. Hey, are you making fun of my cooking?
No. I just don't want a repeat of your spider au gratin.
Ew.
I can still taste the cheese with that lovely crunch of chitin.
Yeah.
Ah, my God. You're never going to let me live that down, are you?
That is disgusting. Now, this does look terrifying, mind you. Especially since this platform is being held up by basically these two strings. I don't know why they would do it like this. I think maybe I'd feel safer if it was over here. I can't believe that this is the only thing keeping you alive. Wait, what?
Again.
Wait, what?
Damn it. Why isn't the insect protecting us? Isn't that what we're paying them for?
How many dialogues
Yeah,
do
and
they
you
have?
know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna march into Dexler's office and tell him we've had enough.
Lee, please, don't. If something were to happen to you, I just couldn't handle it.
Oh, they're in love.
Okay, I won't go. Because something has to be done about this soon, or we're all going to suffer.
Yeah, there's a much deeper storyline here than I'm worried about starting, okay? But I almost can't help but walk around and see what's up. What?
What's up? Welcome to Xenofresh Seafood.
Xenofresh paella. Oh my god, that's the front of paella across the world. I've seen some baller, some very good. Wait, what?
If you got
Why
any
you-
spare creds, I can always take them off your hands.
Yeah, sure. Do you want?
Hey, Chief, you got any creds you can spare?
Here you go.
Thank you kindly. You're a class bass, you know that? I'll do my best to someday pay you back. Street's honor. This isn't a donation, it's an investment.
It's okay to be honest. Have some more credits.
Chief, you're a real safety net. You put the ka-ching in catching.
What? Do you have a place to stay?
Presently, no. Pastly, no. Futurely, it's a work in progress. Depends on how this fiscal quarter goes. But it's gonna take a lot for me to upgrade. I found a primo spot next to the trawl store. I got a roof over my head and
What?
all the garbage I can eat.
Ooh.
I can't eat everything they throw out, but I can eat enough.
Oh man, that sounds awful. How you been paddling for long?
About 6 years. I bet you could tell by how good I am at it.
You are actually
It
good.
took a lot of
I want to see more of your lines.
and
Actually.
some work on my messaging. But if you got any feedback, Chief, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, can I hear more of your lines? For one, stop calling me Chief.
Sorry about that, Chief. It's a habit, you know? Crap, I did it again.
How's one good at panhandling?
You want to know the trade secrets, huh? I don't blame you. It's a lot like real estate. Location and timing are big. You gotta be visible, but not so much that people call the guards.
That's actually very poignant. Would you like another donation?
Oh, it's alright. Once per day is enough. I don't want you to go poor.
I actually donated to you twice though.
Bye-bye.
I donated to you twice. I don't know if that matters. Do you think she'll eventually buy something if I have like a home if I keep like paying her? I imagine she might. Considering that I can get a guy killed for a pair of boots, I imagine that she might be able to like buy something. Like it's something that they would have considered. Oh, that screen is going wild. Now what's up here? Wait, there's more to the market. It's just all connected. Oh! Sprain gained. Also, where's Vasco? I really wish I knew where Vasco is. He doesn't seem to follow me. What is this place? Is this all connected to elevator? This is all connected. Oh my. Sorry. I didn't mean to trespass. Sorry. I didn't know that this is trespassing. Sorry. That was my bad. I didn't know that this is an imaginary line where everything gets really bad, okay? My bad. How was I supposed to know that there's an invisible line right there? See? Canadian food. The only people that survived are the Canadians and whatever these space people are. Nuts. Where's Vasco? Seriously.
I've been working at Xeno for years, and I've only seen Bayu visit the factory once.
Oh my god. They don't pay you enough, I'm assuming. Considering they're still looking through the trash. Jesus Christ. We have to help these people. We have to help them, right? We need to know that they're going to be safe on some level. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Okay, they just disappeared. Sorry, I was waiting to see what they would do because they were just walking up towards me, but they just immediately disappeared. Where am I? Yeah. Wait, am I in the under portion of the map? I am. Only in Unit A107 key. Isna. What?
I have some sleep crate units available for rent,
Yo.
but someone like you, trust me, you can do better.
If I buy a sleep crate, does that mean that me and Sarah can live in them? Can you tell me about sleep crates?
If you're struggling, sleep crates are the budget accommodation choice of Neon. It's tight, it's got a smell that's an acquired taste. If you're in the market for a sleep crate, they sadly sell themselves because they're very, very cheap.
I need a room.
I've got plenty of vacancies. Now, just one night or an extended stay?
Just neither, actually. I don't want any of this.
Nice meeting you. Be
Yeah,
careful
sorry.
around
Do
here.
people actually live in these things?
That they do. It's the families that really get me. And when those families can no longer even afford a sleep crate, well, that's just my favorite part of the job.
I need access to Nashar Osmani sleep crate. I don't remember why.
You have the proper
That might as
authorization
well.
code, and I'll let you into any
Oh
place
yeah,
you
he's the
like.
guy in the jail.
I might
Yes.
even throw in a thank you.
What? Why?
You look like the type that might appreciate it.
Wait, why? The code is that meant to be a compliment?
More of an observation. Not much to do around here except clean up after people that have partied too hard and drink. Don't get much of a chance to talk to the respectable type.
You like me then? The code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4.
I got it. And authentication is all green.
Yo.
Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of week old Cazimbas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos.
Wait.
Only one way to find out.
Oh my god. It's like those shows where you have like what is it? Oh, it's like the opposite of like Pawn Stars. No, it's it's the ones where you buy like storage units, right? So it's like the opposite of like Pawn Stars. When instead of like buying single items, you just buy like a storage unit. You hope that there's something cool inside. What's this about Alamos?
A brilliant piece of art. It celebrates when the colonists first broke ground on Polvo. The vids make it look stunning. All done in charcoal from the embers of their first fire. Well, so the story goes. Nice to be able to use my art history degree for once. Pro tip, when your parents say there ain't no use for a degree, they aren't lying.
I see. I'll take a chance on the crates.
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you.
Yo.
Best of luck.
Is there any... Can I have more or no?
Sleep crates for rent. It's
Can I
tight,
have some more?
but it's home.
I'll have some more crates.
And now we have A107. I swear it smells in there. So, good luck with that.
So I got the keys
By
for
the
the
way,
fits as well.
that's the last one.
What?
Pleasure doing business with you.
What do you mean that's the last one? I'd like to purchase my own then.
Good for you. You can at least get some privacy that way. No weird stains, save the ones you spill.
True.
And it just so happens we have a deluxe shipping crate that recently came on the market. Built
Really?
for cargo, redesigned for people. Just the thing for a minimalist like yourself.
If I do this, will Sarah love to sleep in my place? Like, because we're married, right? Will she treat this place as our home? How's this gonna work out? What do you mean by minimalist?
It's an artist's way of saying less is more.
Less is more.
Minimalism is about shedding life's excesses. One night in a sleep crate and your desires, comforts, and hygiene will molt away.
I see. I'll buy the crates.
All right, here's your key. Your sleep crate is Unit A-003. Enjoy your new, home.
Thanks. Visit your sleep crate units in Neon.
Back to work, I guess.
Wow. Okay, we just purchased a million different properties. So this one's the evicted unit. We got toilet paper. Yeah, all we got is toilet paper. Actually, that's all we got. All we got was toilet paper. Wow. That is a nasty toilet. Wait, that's the whole room? Jesus Christ. Okay, Sarah, honey, we're not gonna move in and live here. No way. What? Only A102 key can lock. Didn't I do that? C203. Okay, pharmaceutical kit. Coffee mug. More toilet paper. Realistically, the toilet paper is probably the most expensive thing if you think about it. Especially if you think about, you know, what maybe we'll have our own space COVID very soon. Nothing. This is unlocked elsewhere. Wait, wait. What do you mean unlocked elsewhere? Wait, what? So what about these units? Like this one's just open. C203. Wait, what? Huh? Why is this one open? Wait, what? Weird. Wait, this one's free too. Neshar's package. Ah. Speak to Yannick Legrand. No one saw me. Imagine getting like put in jail for stealing from a sleep crate. Imagine how terrible my life must be for it to fall this far. Fascinating. What a fascinating place. Wait, so where's my sleep crate? Wait, what? Yo. This map is huge, actually. Wait, like massive huge. Okay, so where's my sleep crate? I'm assuming each of these is like a unit, like a block of crates. If I'm correct, I should find some more over here. Frankie's grab and go, food and drinks. Wait, what? Wait, Frankie. Frankie! That's the guy I gotta beat up, actually. A lot of things with each other. I could push him off and it would be funny. He would probably die. If only I had like a force shout skill or something to like force people off. Similar to, you know, Skyrim. Where's my sleep crate? How do I find my sleep crate? I must be blind in some way. Unless this is actually mine. But so I thought I had a unit AO2 key. Oh no, AO3, not AO2. Is it? Yeah? What is this?
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to lock.
Shut up. I'm not afraid of you. Madame Sauvage, hey.
Sauvages.
Legs. There we go. These are the other sleeping crates. Okay. Is this a free one? Technically, yes. Okay, this is definitely not mine, but this mug is free, so I might as well take it. And oh, yo, capsule hotels. It's crazy how in real life capsule hotels are seen as like a cool destination thing to like do in like Japan and stuff, and here it's treated as like the worst thing ever. It really does make a difference where it's located, right? Like capsule hotel in the West screams dystopia. Capsule hotel in Japan screams not dystopia. In the way, it's like that thing of like, you know, thing was a thing and a thing in Japan. I like me. The same idea. Where's my home? Which one of you motherfuckers has my home? Nix's apartment. Do I have open here? Okay, I didn't want to use the marker, but now I'm completely lost. Like, I don't understand. Warehouse 01. What? Like, I'm so lost in this map. This map is, like, massive. Is my home really one of those, like, the ones I saw? Where it's just, like, it's just there? So, I regret buying my home. Visit your sleep crate unit in Neon. Okay, here we go. Ah, there we go. Then we'll beat up Frankie. Wait, elevator. Here we go. Maybe we can get and find. I did not mute in time. Sorry. Maybe we can find Vasco too. I do need to go back to my ship to find Vasco eventually. Because I think he got lost when I fast traveled here, which is weird if you think about it. Like, it seems like that shouldn't happen ever, but it somehow has. Okay, so if I go back to. Wait, what if I just do it now? Since the ship is right there. Might as well, right? I don't have any illegal drugs anyways, right? So, safe. Should be safe, at least. Worst case, we just lose everything and we go back and we do it all again, right? So we go into space, we come down, we get Vasco to respawn in. So I'm pretty sure he died by accident. Or he's stuck on whatever, wherever. And we can then continue with Vasco, do the robot quest. Then he can talk to the robot. So I'm curious what he says to the robot, or if he realizes that he's like better than the current bots. You know. Okay, so we take off. We land again. We see if he can converse with the robots. We'll see what happens. Sarah, why are you here? Oh, unless I left Vasco on Boston. I may have left him on my Boston. If he's on Boston, we have to bring him back somehow. Some way, somehow.
We're locking into orbit now.
Okay, good. We're locking into orbit. Go back. Space Rat. Crew. Where is Vasco? He's on the Space Rat. He should be here. Oh. I don't get it. I don't get it. Where is he? Vasco, where are you? The entire reason for this quest is to save a robot. Vasco, please. I want you to feel something, Vasco. To feel like a part of something larger than life. Where is he? Huh? Dude, he's actually gone. Where is he? Okay, we may just have to go with Sarah then. I don't know. If there's no Vasco, then we might as well stick with like Sarah. Or even Barrett. I don't know. He's just gone. You guys seen Vasco around there? Wait, crew? Where's my crew? Wait, where's my crew? Sam? Corey, where's your dad?
And I will be riding passenger. Bye.
Okay, well, where's your dad? Sarah. Hello.
Hey there. Glad to see
Sam.
you again.
Hey, honey.
Important or not, I'm ready to listen. You're the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. My soulmate.
Okay, that's very heavy. We just met. I'm pleased to hear that, Sarah.
Good. God knows you've done that. You be careful, okay?
Okay, Sam can't follow me, but Vasco should be here to follow me. But I don't know what happened to Vasco. Wait, what? How's Vasco disappear?
Hello.
He's somewhere on the ship, technically. I mean, he should be outside at least. Oh, maybe they hold him at the front, maybe. I don't know. There you are! Vasco, what the fuck? Where'd you go?
Captain, hello. I am... You may.
Where'd you go?
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the
You
future.
can be of assistance. Okay, now come, follow. Yeah! Okay, there's an imaginary line that you cross. And he's like, ah, yes, maybe I should follow my human. Okay, now we have Vasco. All right, good. Vasco. He's a little... You know what? Barrett only really... All Barrett did was improve his speech, right? He made his speech module really good. He didn't say that he made his movement any stronger. Just his speech module is really good.
Keep moving. The scanners won't hurt you.
Moving.
There's a bounty on it. Get that cleared as soon as possible. You know what's good for you.
There's a
no
bounty
funny
on it?
business, okay?
How do I clear my bounty? Why is there a bounty on me? What the fuck? Wait, why is there a bounty on me? Did somebody see me stealing the toilet paper? That's insane. Also, how come they don't shoot me on site because I have a bounty? They actually just like don't like care.
Are you working toward that next technological leap?
I am, but I need to clear my bounty. How do I clear my bounty? Hey, you guys have one of them fancy terminals?
Some merch. This is the place.
Yeah. You got any of them fancy terminals that'll let me clear my bounty? Maybe in the the mining league. Wait, first off, we gotta get to Saburo. God, that's so needy. We'll do this. Saburo, we're done with
Miss McKenna and I, Chloe and I, are very connected. Knowing how she feels. I hope you have a glorious day, my friend. Don't forget.
I'll handle all the flyers.
Thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business.
It will.
Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
It was
Thanks.
good of you to stop by.
Yes. Who has a thing to clear my bounty? Oh no. You know what? The trade tower has to have it, and we might as well go to the trade tower because we're curious if the guy at the Genadine front desk is dead or not. Might be dead. Worst case, I have Vasco to kill a couple guards, so it's fine. Oh wait, Vasco. 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 Why do you stand there? You're just freaking people. You're freaking people. Vasco, come here. Over.
Yeah?
Okay, talk to him. Six.
Welcome to Neon Tactical.
Who spray painted your
I'm
chest?
sorry, your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapons and armor for use in combat, for paint and home decor. Please visit the appropriate vendor.
He's not as smart as Vasco. What's your relationship with Rennick?
Frank Rennick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function is security and protection.
I'd like to file a complaint.
Affirmative. Your complaint is noted.
I haven't even. I mean, are you programmed with a personality maker?
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I guess not. I'm just glad someone's listening to my feedback.
All complaints, feedback, and criticism of a verbal or written nature are noted by this unit. Only the contents of the message are ignored. Complaints of a violent nature, however, are met with lethal force.
That's good. Okay, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good personality. Disengaged.
Looking to blow a hole in something?
Yeah, dude. You see my robot?
Plenty of ammo.
Look at it. My robot talks way more than yours, and he was made in a different time, in a different place, in a space where there was less overall. Look around liquors. Where's this go again? Wait, Eugen Apartments? What do you mean, Eugen Apartments? Wait, if I work at Eugen, can I have an apartment? Yo, dude, if I work at Eugen, can I have an apartment? I'm down to work at. Okay, now we have to go to Eugen Industries. There's so many places that we have to go. Holy shit! First, we see if that guy's dead. Let's see if he's dead.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah.
Why, guys? Well, what in God's name is a corn? Not like the actual like food, but I mean like what is corn as like a disease? Wait, what? This is just it. Eugen Security.
I can't talk now. I'm on patrol.
Yes. Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something?
Yes, I applied for a job actually. What exactly is Ryujin Industries though?
We're the largest corporation in the Freestar Collective. We deal in everything from refreshments to starships. We're best known for our neuroamp technology. If you're curious about it, we have a selection on display at the Ryujin store near the back of the lobby. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Back to the lobby, yeah. What is what to find in the Ryujin Tower?
The public can visit our Tayo, Tranquility, and Drone sales offices upstairs. All are worth visiting.
Drone?
The tower also serves as Ryujin's corporate headquarters and is home to our research and development team. But unfortunately, those areas are restricted.
Okay. You can stop bothering me.
My apologies. But please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your visit more enjoyable.
If somebody ever said that to me, I would punch them in the face.
Busy. There's never a dull day in Ryujin Tower.
Can you tell me more about Ryujin Industries? Wait, so I lose the option to say about the kids' real shit. Can you tell me more about Ryujin Industries?
Our neuroamp development department and executive offices are also located on site at Ryujin Tower.
What?
But those areas are off limits to the public.
Okay.
What started out as a small ship tech company has grown to encompass
that was a mistake on the
design,
line, I guess?
robotics, and most of all, neuroamps. Most of the building is just cubicles for our employees.
Okay.
Tranquility and Drone, two of our subsidiaries, also have offices upstairs. Both are worth visiting.
All the lines are different. How long have you worked for Ryujin Industries?
Almost 3 years. I can't believe it's been that long. My first day feels like yesterday.
What made you choose to work here?
I'm a legacy, so to speak. Both my parents work here. My dad's the administrative assistant to some of the execs, and my mom works at Tranquility. My dad helped me get this job after I finished an administrative training program a few years ago. I like working close to my family.
Absolute nepotism. Do you enjoy your job?
I do. It suits me. I like talking to people and watching the day-to-day in the lobby. Plus, working here is one of the steadiest jobs you can find in Neon.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Enjoy your day.
Something has irrevocably broken when I told it to fuck off. What are neuroamps?
Oh, neuroamps are our specialty. They're small, external devices used to improve overall brain
Wait,
function.
can I have one? Yo.
Aito Suzuki runs the Ryujin store here in the lobby.
Oh my
He
god.
can tell you everything you'd like to know, and more,
Yeah.
if you want to pay him a visit.
Okay, down.
Have a nice day.
Okay, how do I get my interview now, though?
Welcome to Ryujin Tower. See you later.
I'd like to have my interview, please.
Is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest.
It seems like it's always raining in Neon.
Hello, what in the world is this?
Welcome to Tranquility, your new
Oh.
favorite spot to refresh and escape from the hustle and bustle of Neon.
So
I'm
actually,
Delilah. Please let me know if you need any help or product recommendations.
I actually
Is
know a
this
store
your first
like
time
this.
visiting Ryujin Tower?
That's like a Starbucks, but like they only sell like tea. Very similar sort of like stuff. It's a weird place to be in because the entire place doesn't feel like a sit down place. Like it's always empty, and then they sell a bunch of luxury teas that at that price point, the people who buy them don't drink it for the tea, they drink it for the name. It's a very strange thing to see. Ryujin Industries owns a tea company.
Yep, that's right. Ryujin has its fingers in all sorts of pies. I guess that's the best way to turn a profit. They don't have much to do with our day-to-day, though. As long as our customers are happy and we're making sales, that's all that matters.
Yes, I'm in for a job and
Oh, good luck. I hear they're kind of tough on newbies on the upper floors.
What?
I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Thank you.
Feel free to stop by for a chat anytime. You seem like an interesting person, and small talk goes nicely with a good cup of tea.
Aw, yeah. Are you from Neon originally?
No, I'm not. I'm from a small farming settlement in a nearby system. Funnily enough, the farms my community maintains supply some of Tranquility's tea leaves.
Whitfield?
I grew up watching the ships and traders come in from Neon, and wishing I could get on one and see the city for myself.
You're a
It seemed
fool.
like such a fascinating place.
And what was your impression of it? Are you here to stay?
I don't know, honestly. I never really wanted to be a farmer, so there's not much waiting for me back home. But I can't see myself living in Neon permanently. Maybe I'll get lucky and Tranquility will open a new office somewhere else. I'd be the first to sign up for a transfer.
Do you ever miss home?
Sometimes, yeah. I didn't know anyone when I moved here, so I was really lonely. The town I'm from is tiny, so I knew almost everyone.
That's
It was
weird.
a big change.
I've heard that that's a real thing for like small towns. Is like everyone knows you. And is Neon what you expected?
Not exactly. Everyone here is busy and stressed, and there's a lot of crime. The stories I grew up with made Neon seem like paradise, but it really isn't.
Yep, should have gone
I'm
back
just
to your small
happy to work
town.
for a company that puts smiles on people's faces. It seems like most people here could use one.
You're so naive. There's really nowhere else like Neon in the cell systems.
That's probably for the best. I don't think the galaxy could handle more than one city like this one.
You know what's weird too about these like cities? Is that a single planet only has one city. You would kind of expect us to populate planets with more than one city. But it feels weird to have only one city per planet almost. Like I get it in that they have to, do something to fill out like space, right? Like you have to have a lot of planets. You can't have multiple cities in a single planet, but it feels like a weird choice to have it because I don't even think that would work in like real life. I imagine in real life if we find a new planet, realistically we'd probably put like multiple cities there, each like serving a different function for a different thing, right? What can you tell me about Tranquility?
Oh, Tranquility is the settled system's #1 tea brand. We have a tea for pretty much any occasion, in a variety of standard and unique blends. If you'd like more information, you should visit our sales office upstairs.
Right, okay, cool. Bye.
Some other time then.
Yeah, some other time. Basco, cooler. Customer.
How can I help?
Yo. Is that what they call a railgun? Yo. Wait, so who is these?
Welcome back. Can I
Wait,
interest you in anything?
You're the Neuramp, a Neuramp mod. Yo. Wait. They package it just like whatchamacallits. Corporal boardroom suit. Neuro boost. Oh my god, wait. It's actually augments. Sick. Okay.
Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a neuroamp?
Can you tell me more about neuroamps?
Neuroamps are Ryujin Industries' signature product. They're small pieces of wearable tech that enhance some of the user's brain functions. Some of our best sellers can help with anything from focus and short-term memory to communication and confidence boosting.
I see. Do a lot of people have neuroamps?
Of course. They're practically the foundation of what Ryujin was built on.
How would I benefit from a neuroamp?
That all depends on what you like to improve. If you're looking for a bit of a diplomatic edge, our Neurocom series is great. The NeuroBoost can help you gain that confidence you need to really stand your ground. And our NeuroTac series, Tac for Tactical, specializes in critical thinking.
You could have said nothing and I would have been able to guess that. See, the people who buy your stuff seem like they need it if they can't figure out that like tac means tactical. Have you tried one yourself?
Sure have. My neuroamp's the reason I got where I am.
Really?
6 months ago, I was barely motivated enough to hold a job scrubbing floors as a janitor at Ryujin Tower. But thanks to this nifty little thing, I feel more motivated than ever. And my social skills have really improved. I can talk to customers no problem now.
That seems like a weird dystopian thing.
Plus, I haven't lost my keys once since I started wearing it.
Okay, that feels like a dystopian sort of thing where you have to like jack into the matrix in order to be like 100% efficient. When efficiency isn't really like the whole point of living almost. Like it's fine to make mistakes and it's fine to just take life slow. Sounds incredible.
It really is. Trust me, once you put one on, you'll never look back. Why don't you check out the shop? It's worth browsing even if you aren't looking to buy.
How do I check it out? You used to be a custodian here.
Custodian, IT support, security.
Yeah.
I've worked plenty of low-level jobs at Ryujin Tower and did pretty poorly at most of them. I'm sure they would have fired me ages ago if it weren't for Jupiter, the young lady at the front.
Really?
She keeps pushing management to reassign me
But
instead of letting me
she's actually a
go.
really good
She's the one who convinced me to
nepotism
try out a neuroamp.
child then.
I really owe her one. It's completely changed my life.
Oh my god. She modified them. She made them into Vasco. What do you sell her?
All of Ryujin Industries' latest and greatest neuroamps. Take a look. I'm sure we have something that might suit your needs.
Let me see what you have for sale.
Neuroamps mostly. Same as always.
Right. So I can just do these. Corporal boardroom suit, salary suit, megacorp executive suit. This thing still looks stupid. Intimidation chance. Wait. Neuro boost, neurocom, neurotac. Instigation. What's an instigation? I like the idea of instigating someone. It sounds cool. Let's try it. Thanks.
Take care.
Of course. Let me get instigated. Also, Vasco's very boring. He hasn't said anything once yet. I don't... Okay, you what? Let me use the washroom, and then let me double check if he even has a quest line, because maybe we don't even take him, and we take Barrett instead, okay? BRB, because I need the washroom. I'll be right back in just a moment. Guess what I found out, chat? Vasco has no quest line. Vasco has no quest line. He's just there. I feel absolutely debated. I did all of this just to have a chance to talk to Vasco, but nothing he does matters. We gotta go back. We're gonna pick up Barrett, because Barrett's the only other person that we can do a quest line for, probably. Because Sam wants us to go to some place, and I'm kind of lazy to go to that place. Like, we're not gonna do a crazy quest line. I just want to see their reactions to things. That, or I just take Sarah forever. Which probably isn't wrong necessarily, but I mean... I just feel absolutely debated. I was hoping Vasco would have like a cool quest line of like, you know, exploring his like past on like NASA. Sorry, on the moon, and you get to see like, you know, what they used to build and like the history of the place. It feels almost like wasted space to like not have a quest for him. What? Also, he keeps disappearing and I don't know why. He's like, Bear. He's gone. I think he's stuck with the ship. He's very buggy, actually.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home.
Barrett.
These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Can you shut up and stop the Barrett? Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Go ahead and ask. I'll do my best to answer you.
That's it. Okay, fine.
Well, that's all I have too.
What?
Got my attention, Captain.
You ready to head back out?
Do you have something in mind, or do you just want to pick a star and see what's there? I'm up for anything.
Okay, Vasco's no longer. Okay, Barrett is now an active companion. Let's trade gear.
Yes, let's make sure we have everything. Be prepared for anything, right?
He sounds so uninterested. 7.77. Okay, remind me that he used 7.7. Can I ask
Please,
you?
go on.
Do you have any more personal questions? None. Okay. Well, he has a sick gun. Won't even scar. He has a sick gun. I mean, my gun's way cooler considering what I found. Kind of a crazy solid gun, but okay. Now I'm sad that Vasco doesn't have a quest line. Seems like a missed opportunity to have him just like have like a robo growth quest line type deal. Would have been very, very cool. But it doesn't matter. When we go back to Neon Explored, we're gonna continue checking out Ryujin Towers and see what's up. I know I have a sleep crate somewhere, but we might as well do this instead because we've already started the whole Ryujin Towers thing, which is kind of weird to me still. Like I'm curious what exactly you do in Ryujin Towers. I wonder if it's like the Thieves Guild from Skyrim, like your like
that huge
the
shield?
Classical.
It's part
thing.
of the power system.
What?
Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy.
Yes, Sarah told me that. Don't try to take her place, okay? Just want you to know, okay, that you can't take the place of Sarah. You're just here. You're just here to cover for the time being, so I can get all of your quest lines. Don't think that you're a special girl. Although he is a fun character, I do like him as a character a lot.
Some kind of checkpoint ahead. Let's let them do their job so we can move along.
He's very plain. You know this? He's very, very plain. He seems very boring, actually. Sarah at least had like an interesting vibe to her of like because she was like a leader who was well connected and she knew many things. She has like long-term experience. I'm curious how he will eventually shape up to be. 3-star Rangers. Can I pay my bounty?
Now I realize how dangerous that could be.
Yes. Let's see if I can pay up my bounty here. At the 3-star Rangers outpost. Hello. Can I pay off my bounty? Calm relay. You don't mind, right? Good. You don't mind about stealing? Good, good, good. You minded? I would have had to kill you. Why is it playing?
There's as many traps as there are temptations here in Neon. If you're here to report a crime, take it to local security. They handle that stuff.
If local security handles crime, why does Neon need a 3-star ranger?
Mostly to keep an eye on the smuggling trade. Black market goods flow through Neon like a river. Can't stop it, but I can at least keep an eye out in case it's something real serious.
Nothing to report. I was just having a look around, partner.
Yeah? Well, it's a public space.
Really?
Word of advice. Enjoy the city, but know your limits. Trouble's waiting around every corner, and the law won't protect you the way it does in other places.
Wait, your office is a public space? That actually seems awful. I would hate people randomly walking in. Why won't the law protect me here?
Law and authority aren't always the same thing. In Neon, they're almost the opposite. The people with authority don't much care about the law. Make the wrong enemies here, you're better off just leaving the planet and never looking back.
Dude, that's actually, that's a really good piece of writing. I like that a lot. Law and authority ain't the same. Thanks for the warning.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
Sure, man.
I've known too many who didn't. There's
now that
something else you
subtitle
need?
actually expanded well. Can you please look at me while you're talking to me? Was it your choice to be stationed in Neon?
Believe it or not, yeah, it was.
Why aren't you looking at
My
me?
mother's an executive with Ryujin, so
Oh my
I grew
god,
up
you're
here.
a
I
nepotism
volunteered
baby.
for this post
Another
as much
one,
to keep
dude.
the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well.
Aren't you worried that your badge makes you a target here?
Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak.
Like your mom that you
I'm the
just
son of
told
a
me about?
Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price.
Who?
There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction. Later.
It makes me doubt his purpose in life. Makes me almost wonder, like, is he doing this just, you know, basically make the entire system continue to work the way to profit for him or something. You know what I mean? I tried to say that well, but I said it very poorly. Why are they so cowboy themed?
Wouldn't
I don't
expect too much help from local security. Best to just look out for yourself.
So this is a public space, you said, right? This room too? The room that me and Barrett are just hanging out in? The room that you sleep in? Corner couch? You can't sit. Okay, lame. You can't sit in the corner? Actually, lame. Wow. I can't imagine that this is exactly what you want.
Word of advice.
You sleep
Be careful whose bad side you get.
What's this? Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, what? So you have a bed down here. I'm assuming that this bed is like the sleeping nap work bed. And upstairs is a real executive work bed. The sleeping bed. Gunslinger's Guide. Permanently reload and draw Loretto weapons 5% faster, partner. Foam cup. Ooh. This guy works out hardcore. Listen, out here in space, it's all about the guns you got on your arms and the guns you got in your pocket. And boy, oh boy, do I got them ballpark. It's really hard to get that to, like, cowboy aesthetic. But also, how can I pay off my bounty, please? Who am I wanted by? Neon Tactical. The gun. Using apartments. Where do I pay off my crime? Maybe you can't pay off your crime anyway. Wait, look, Ron Liquors. I've never been here. Though I know they sell a
Paradiso. Yeah.
I thought he was
all
my
this
dad.
time we thought he was just being some miserable hermit on Aquila.
Oh my god, wait, I can steal all of this.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
No. I think he finally ran out of credits.
Wait, secret blend. Carbonated alcoholic beverage. Blended with caffeine and a potent secret ingredient. Do you know what the potent secret ingredient is? Aurora. Slows time by 20%.
Customer, feel free to spend your credits. Or get
Wait, I have your package actually. Yannick, I have your package.
Yeah? You need something?
Yes, I happen to...
If you're here
well,
for
you need me
blend,
actually.
I just had a new batch come in last night.
What exactly do you sell here?
Did you even bother to look at the shop's name before you stumbled in here?
Nope.
Legrand's Liquors? No? Okay, let me help you out then. So I'm Legrand, that's me, and I sell liquor. You know, the stuff that gets you drunk? Ah, here I thought the name would explain it all.
Never had a blend. What is it?
You gotta be new in Neon, because it's only the most popular drink in the city. You should try one. I guarantee that once you taste it, you'll be hooked.
There's a really famous story of this restaurant. Well, not famous, but like it was actually in my like news. Like they actually got like booked for it. The restaurant was sprinkling their food with like cocaine or something. I'm not even kidding you. So eventually customers got like addicted to it. It was a very strange story. This reminds me of that. I know for sure it's Aurora because like what else slows time down except for Aurora, right? It's a bit like sprinkling your food with cocaine. He sprinkled his energy drink. Imagine that stupid energy drink that Logan Paul is selling to like kids and KSI and stuff. But it was laced with crack cocaine. This is basically the exact same thing. That's a mysterious name for a beverage.
No mystery, the name says it all. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great.
Okay, sorry.
As soon as word gets out, Blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede.
A stampede? Oh, how's business?
What are you, the nosy type? Why do you care?
Jesus
But
Christ.
if you must know, business is good. It's always good. Blend is a local phenomenon. It gets people in the door. So are you going to buy any, or are you just gonna talk my ear off?
I'm just gonna talk. Have you ever thought about selling blend outside of Neon?
No, are you crazy? I've got a captive audience here. Business is booming.
True.
Blend is part of the Neon charm. It's
That's also
like
got Aurora,
calming.
which can't leave the city
Not to
limits.
mention that Blend's mix of special ingredients can only be found here.
Aurora, yes. Why is Blend so popular?
Probably because you can't buy it anywhere else except at my shop. And I mean anywhere. As in the entire settled systems. It's got a special blend of secret ingredients that you can only find in Neon.
Wait, page 2500 triggers. Maybe this will let me in on the secret ingredients. I'd love to know the wait, what if it's paying?
Hey, if you're going to throw money at me, who am I to keep secrets, right?
Yeah, tell me.
The primary ingredient in blend is Aurora.
As I
the
figured.
rest is the same crap you'd find inside a few liquor bottles. And a touch of sugar to wash it all down. Then, now that you're savvy to the main ingredient, you don't need to be yapping about it in public. Understood?
Yes,
For your
sir.
information, the distribution of Aurora anywhere except the Astro Lounge is illegal. Off the books, that shit flows like water around the city.
Do you think I can book him in and like basically get him to like fail? Like if I say to Ben that he's selling Aurora basically through a drink, would he get like killed? Nashar sent me to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins.
That's,
I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover Neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it.
No.
Yannick's no one's mark.
I have his package. Is that how you treat someone trying to help you out?
Well, Nesher wouldn't work with it. Huh, unless he had no choice. What is this about?
Okay, he told me to deliver this and to tell you he's loyal.
Oh, really? Huh, fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit.
And you probably didn't give him credit.
Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left.
Minnows.
Take the creds. I
Yeah.
am far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
Right. Negotiation! Wait. Nashar was really worried you'd ruin him. Go easy on him. There's a payment. I admit I'm curious why I love it. Nashar said you were generous to your friends. I'm not feeling friendly yet.
You are right. Best not to skimp, yes? Let everyone know how Yannick treats those who do well by him.
Yes, sir.
You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And has a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution.
Really?
I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
Okay. Will you offer me a job just like that?
You deliver the package for our good friend Neshar. You get things done. And I just got a feeling about you. Plus,
I got a
need
good
to
feeling
act
about
fast
you.
before everything goes to hell.
Reminds me of, what was it? Jackie. I got a good feeling about you. What's blend?
Oh, it is Yannick's claim to fame. Yes, the Astro Lounge has Aurora, but the lounge is for the fat cats in their fancy suits. Blend is meant for the crate rats and night fishers, for the unwashed. It is hard alcohol with a twist. The twist is Aurora, okay? Everyone suspects, then they are right.
Right, which is what you just told me a moment ago. I have a feeling there's a catch here, a big one.
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, it's a long time in the clink.
Oh boy.
And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble.
Oh
But
boy.
so far, I have outsmarted them all.
How?
And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
If you ever do something illegal, you not randomly hire someone because they're gonna leak your plans. What do you know about Benjamin Bayou?
This man thinks he owns Neon, the only player on the board. But he is too good to look in the gutters where the real people live. so Yannick can carve out his own kingdom and screw Bayou.
I like the bit about making lots of money.
Very, very good. Nesher's worthless to me now.
Worthless.
Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless.
Useless.
And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius.
Who in the world
I
is
think
Felix
it is
Sadler?
time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world.
Oh my god.
Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick.
Holy shit, you want me to kill him? Jesus Christ, what's Felix's story?
Felix. Felix is a mess. Samples too much of his own wares, understand? He's been getting worse, and a danger to the whole operation. Best if he just goes away.
You just want me to kill him? What? Alive or dead? That's pretty cold.
It is called delegation. You make the right call, yes?
Just tell us where to look for Felix. We'll figure it out.
Oh my god, Barrett's
Felix
a cold-hearted killer.
up
Jesus
in
Christ.
some dingy warehouse
Wait, Barrett,
in Ibside.
Barrett does
You will
not care.
find
Jesus.
him there.
You're cool with this? Like, you're okay with this? You do know someone's going to die,
Here
right?
for some blend?
He's going to die. His life is forfeit. You do know that, right? Don't dodge the question. Don't dodge the question.
Nah,
Don't.
not today. Just picking up some beers.
I can't believe it. Okay, Sarah at least had some morals. Barrett is all about killing. He's perfectly fine if people die, as long as they get the job done. That's the side to him that I didn't expect. Wait, I had to talk to someone here too, right? Whatever. Okay, forget that. Focus on my main quest, getting hired. I need a job. In more ways than one. I need a job. Oh, Arvin.
Don't get any ideas about testing out my products here. If security doesn't stop you, I will.
Yeah.
Hey,
right.
thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
Do you use it often? I should guess a corporation like Ryujin would sell. Well, I'm pretty well versed in combat myself.
Can't say I'm surprised. You have the look of someone with a steady hand and a good eye. If you've never tried an Arbron firearm, I highly recommend them. They fire more smoothly than Laredo weapons, and they're not as bulky as Combatex models. You can't go wrong. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
I have an interview with Imogen Salzo.
Oh, good luck. Hopefully they'll hire you, and we can stop listening to this non-stop audio ad.
What's a weapons dealer doing in Ryujin Tower?
Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, that's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons.
What happened?
The Nova line.
What's a weapons dealer? Okay, what happened?
Besides, here at Arbron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers.
Why'd the lion die in the
That's
first
why
place?
we're the only.
Can you tell me about your non-lethal weapons?
Of course. The Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target.
Wait, really?
It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick.
Yo, you seem like quite the firearms expert.
Well, I'd better be. I'm a Freestar Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. I saw more than my share of action with a gun in my hand. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter and let other people do the gunslinging.
Right, I imagine. Let's see what you're selling.
Plenty of stock today.
So, they're stun guns. That seems actually kind of awful, actually. All they do is stun people. The Spacer. Rare particle beam pistol. Space Adept. Annihilator rounds? What the hell? They seem actually terrible, so maybe not, actually.
See you later.
I thought it was the railgun stuff, but no, it's not. It's an entirely different brand. Let's go up, do my interview. Wait, can I bring... Am I allowed to bring Barrett to my interview? That seems like a weird thing to do, no? Yo. Wait, Tayo Engineering for the ships. I read about that, and that's a whole thing.
Buy now or buy next year.
Decisions.
Finally.
Tayo knows how to make stellar ships.
enjoy
Pun intended.
You've made the best decision of your life.
So I can take it for a spin now?
It'll be at the spaceport before you get there, fully topped up with helium-3, so yay!
Yay!
Just 3 more paychecks.
You fly on.
What do you mean? I thought you just paid for it.
Definitely.
No ship's better in
Flies
the
like a
settled
dream,
systems.
It's a 27, so I just missed the engine upgrade.
Hello.
People spend their whole lives dreaming of flying a sleek, sexy spaceship. And I get to make that happen.
You get to make
Tayo
that
brings out the very best in people.
I imagine flying a spaceship should probably not be like a dream, and maybe like a practical thing, like a car. Like no one ever says, "I wish I could drive a car." I don't think. I don't know. What makes Tayo so special?
Space should be more than just getting from place to place.
It should be about killing
It
people.
should be full of color, excitement, and
Yeah.
full of features you never even knew you needed.
Yeah.
Tayo ships are like traveling in living art.
Wow. You must. Well, whatever you say, lady. Tayo ships have real style. You must be this. Tayo ships have real style.
I know, right? Are you ready to make your dreams come true?
The way she talks to me is crazy. How did Tayo engineering get started?
The founders of Tayo were visionaries that looked at the star yards around and saw a tremendous opportunity. Neon has a life, a beat of its own. And that excitement that
She's a voice cell.
was missing. So they worked on making ships that really sung, had a joy to them, something special.
I'm a voice cell, Neon.
Now Tayo is the jewel of Neon.
Is that true? Or is it... I'm really sure it's the Aurora with the weird fish, right? That's a weird fucking fish. Let's see a selection.
Excellent. If you decide to buy, we'll have your new ship all polished up and waiting for you at the spaceport. Yay!
Yay!
Prepare to be amazed.
I hate her tagline of yay! Hammerhead. Falcon. These look stupid. Why? Narwhal. Okay, now this looks sick. Everything looks stupid until the narwhal. Wow.
Tayo ships are more.
View and modify.
We've got something.
Okay. Shipbuilding. Don't mind my ship. Oh yeah! The Wanderwell. This is so my dad got me this ship. Man, I'm curious what's inside that ship actually. I'm very curious. But let's see what we can add here. Like, what's so good about these ships? Wow, that's a crazy shield actually. Jesus Christ, 680? Wait. Yo, look how massive it is. Yo. Dude. I'd be kind of down though. Not gonna lie, I'd be kind of down for that. It does look cool and large. Samurai enhanced cockpit. Barrett, why did you say it? Why did you say it like an NPC, Barrett?
I wonder what Miss Ulrich will come up with next.
Miss Ulrich? Cockpit model.
What ship is the most me?
Wow. Wait, this thing actually looks so sick though. Yo. Dude, their showrooms are laid out in such a way that it actually feels like a real showroom.
Practice shot.
Practice shot.
Ow! Why?
Ow! Why? Wait, Sawyer's always looking for new raw resources. So if you're feeling competitive, why not sell directly to Tayo? If you're an independent shipper, please contact Vern Sobekin. Help us deliver the next generation of exciting spacecraft. You're part of the Tayo family. Wait, really? Cool.
Tayo's not a bad beat.
Yikes! Watch it!
Yikes. Hello. Where's Vern? Are you Vern? Dar or Rex?
Yes. Welcome to the Tayo R&D department.
Yo.
I am this close to tendering my resignation. The absolutely relentless requirement for features. You
Wow.
cannot rush brilliance, ingenuity.
You sound... Okay, she sounds like a lot of PMs that I used to know working as a programmer. Like a lot. Why do they demand features?
For their much vaunted competitive edge. And to what purpose? All the star yards are thick as thieves. Any innovation is reverse engineered in moments and available later that afternoon.
Ah.
Okay. Not literally. I'm being metaphorical.
Metaphorical. Customers like new... Like, seems looks like I came at a bad time.
Oh, sorry. Math I understand. Engineering as well. People are a bit of a lost art. We're a bit on edge. A deadline approaches,
understandable.
and we are well behind.
I too find it to be
What we do here
a
is
bit of
explore where
a... I'm having a conversation here.
it's engineering. When we do it right, the clouds part, and it's like the light of heaven. But the pain we go through to get there,
Hello.
well, It is hell.
Are your spacecraft really that different?
Absolutely. Even the times we fail, at least we try. Hope Tech ships are little better than flying blocks, and Deimos, armed to the teeth, certainly, but ugh. But when we are at our best, the math just comes together in perfect elegance.
Perfect elegance. If there's anything I can do, let me know.
Unless you're hiding a doctorate diploma in spacecraft engineering on your person, I'm afraid not at all.
Right.
But I've already vented to a complete stranger enough. Hello. I've already said that, didn't I?
How's Vern to work with?
What? The fancy boy? He has barely learned his letters, and they assign him to me. All he cares about are cheap thrills. A more ergonomic pilot seat? Really? We are building the future here, not cheap meat for press briefings.
No, that's not cheap meat, dude. If you fly in a spaceship for a long time, you would want to have an ergonomic seat, no? Where are the other engineers?
In other offices, tackling different problems, we have a distributed model of development.
What?
Vern and I are working on core research, things that could be applied to all classes of spacecraft.
Ah, interesting.
We're done then. Good.
Good. Vern Sobekin, there you are. Wow, you look cool as fuck. So wait, you just graduated. Are you a Nepo baby too? Hello.
Unless I miss my mark, someone as interesting as you doesn't work here. Welcome to the office of the famed spacecraft engineer Dara Ulrich. Such as it is. Word of advice? Walk carefully. Dara is in fine form today.
Fine form today. Why is Dara in a bad mood?
It is tough for anyone to live up to her example. Even Dara herself. She pioneered some really dazzling advances in modern spacecraft engineering and design. Things like seamless heat shielding with high-tech composites. To distributing power asynchronously to improve reactor yields. She's an unsung legend in the field. Really.
Thanks for the warning. Well, actually, tell me about this place, actually.
We do core spacecraft engineering here. Pure R&D. We're also supposed to be designing daring new customer-facing features. Things to get people revved up about our product lines. So, I see no harm in going for the easy wins. Instead, we focus on always being on the cutting edge. And too often, we come up with nothing.
Is that why you want to make an ergonomic seats? You don't approve of what you're doing.
Dara would have us tilted to windmills forever. True, we actually succeed sometimes. And the feeling of that? Nothing like it. But there is no shame in going for the low-hanging fruit, as my professors called it.
You know, I tend to think about this stuff a lot, right? Because the low-hanging fruit is like very simple stuff. Dara, she's really curious about what we're talking about. The low-hanging fruit technically does have some kind of value in some level, right? If you can get the value, you can extract some level of value from it. The problem is that, is it worth it in the long run? That's the thing that you can't really ever judge. Value in the long run is as mysterious and as unknown as fortune telling. You will never be able to tell no matter what you do if this is worth it in the long run. I think people like Tile because it's always seen past the horizon.
Oh, dear Lord, don't let Dara hear you say that.
What's your current assignment?
Dara is taking a very hard look at thrusters. How they work, how they could improve. Bold stuff, and I must admit, if it bears fruit, well, captains would really benefit from it. But it's so easy to lose yourself chasing rabbits down the rabbit hole.
Do you like working here?
It changes minute by minute.
Wow, him saying that's cured my screen.
Spacecraft engineering and related fields. I push to be assigned here, and I've learned so much. But the working conditions leave something to be desired.
By the way, the volume sounds weird. I just tweaked the mic because this is my normal voice where I don't project into the mic. This is the voice that I use just to talk normally to my friends and stuff.
Back to work?
Can you let me monologue? I will shoot you once I'm done with this, okay? So if I do sound weird, if it sounds any different, just know that you'll get used to it. This is just normally how I sound like it. Anyways, the projection hurts. I read there's delivery jobs you offer.
If you have your own ship, we're always looking for bulk resources. The
Bulk
Staryards
resources.
have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority. Twice the market.
Twice? Yo. Where do I find the resources? You're not trying to tell me to get some Aurora, right?
Most contractors either represent mining companies or are miners themselves. But really, we don't care where you get the resources. So, however you procure them is your own affair.
Right. How does this work?
Once you have the requested resources in your cargo hold, just return to me. We'll pay you the agreed fee, and we'll send porters to pick up the cargo. If you deliver the full amount, there's a bonus
Sam
in it
Porter
for you,
Bridges. Okay, fine. Tell me what you're looking for.
As a first-time contractor, I am required by law to let you know that every Star Yard offers the same terms. But obviously, you should deal with us. Depending on your cargo hold size, you may need to make several trips to fulfill the order.
Right.
So, what we need is a nickel. We need a medium shipment, 2,000 units of it.
That's a medium? I'll get what you need.
Excellent. This invoice has the details.
How is 2,000 units medium?
Another
Dog,
time,
that's
I
a
hope.
lot. If I just mine that myself, it's gonna take me like years. I have to build like an outpost to like do it. Oh, off to Tranquility / drone. Whatever drone is. I'm very curious what like drone is. What they have on like offer. On display.
I want to feel so much safer with one of those drone security robots.
I can buy a robot?
And the kids are going to love it.
What?
That salesperson was really nervous. I hope he got all our details right.
Honey, stop playing with the robot.
And I'm sure you.
I hope Tranquility
Mom,
has
I'm
some
giving a
job
blowjob. Mom, I'm giving a bro job to the brobot. Is what I meant to say. Sorry. I didn't mean to say blowjob. It's just gonna come out of my mouth. It's like a real blowjob. Oh man, that's funny. It's getting late. Yo.
Don't cause any trouble.
Shut up. You the security people. Space Adept suppressed drum rifle. Suppressed calibrated Eon. Yo. Refined ground suit. You know what's weird? Surprised that they don't care about you just opening lockers. It just feels like something that they should
Don't
care
wander
about.
into any restricted areas.
I'm not. Do you know any expects to be sent home to my
eye
parents?
on you.
What? They give you coffee inside the office? I mean, inside jail? Sick.
Don't cause any trouble.
Shut up. Imagine getting free coffee inside jail. That's like, what, $10, $50, maybe, even $15 worth of value.
Come to check out our latest models?
Yes, I have. What robots do you have?
Ooh, maybe I can stop at the gift shop for Vasco.
That's pretty funny. That's really funny. Welcome to Drone. We invite customers to try a demo to see your robots in action. Run demo program. Interesting hallway displays demo currently in progress. What? Yeah. What is my purpose? You clean shit off the floor, dog shit. Oh my god. Wait, okay.
There are
I've thought about that
a lot
wheel.
of cool models on display.
Set up
inside.
before. Wait, security mini bot? They got them security robots? Yo. Wait, they got some cool
Love
shit.
to have a genuine drone robot on my ship.
Wait, they go on your ship? No fucking way.
Working with drones seems like a tough gig.
Yo, okay. Can I have a drone on my ship, please?
Hello there.
Bobby.
Thanks for visiting the drone offices at Ryujin Tower. Can I help you find something?
Yes.
Oh. By the way, I'm Bobby. Robert. Sorry, I should have introduced myself when you walked up. I'm still adjusting to this whole office manager thing.
I see. Newly employed. New job? Wait, talk with Barrett? What?
First week.
No harm done.
Thanks for saying that. I'm new at this. I'm still getting my feet under me. Anyway, take a look around the office if you want. It's open to the public. Everybody's pretty busy, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't disturb them too much. Oh, and thank you for visiting Ryujin Tower. Enjoy your day.
I would hate doing all that corporate like shillage. What does drone make?
Robots. Mainly industrial models for helping out on ships and at spaceports.
Yo.
Maybe you've seen our most popular line, the mini-bots? We have models on display throughout the office. Feel free to have a look.
I'm actually down for that. Does drone stand for something?
I hate to say it, but your guess is as good as mine.
You're a manager?
The rumor is the caps are just a marketing tactic. Catch attention, get people talking. Guess it works.
I bet you it stands for something really, really dumb. You're still adjusting to this job, huh?
Yeah, I'll say. This wasn't even the job they hired me for. I was supposed to be working at Tranquility across the hall as an administrative assistant. It's just my luck that after I'd been in training for a measly 2 weeks, the office admin for Drone had to go and retire. It was totally unexpected. Apparently, he went up to the executive floor one day and never came back to his desk.
Oh my god.
We were told he quit and just walked out.
What if he's like dead? Isn't that a pretty big leap?
Oh, yeah. I used to be an office manager for my old job, but that position wasn't customer-facing.
Right.
I applied for the admin assistant because the pay was almost just as good and be a hell of a lot less stress.
Hell of a lot of stress there, partner.
Fired.
You don't think something happened to him, do you?
Yeah, I do. I think he retired out of the blue after 10 years and left me to clean up his mess. That jerk didn't even write down his computer's password. IT was down here for hours the other day trying to get me access. You'd think something like that should only take a few minutes.
Holy shit, that's actually, that's so real to like most of our experiences IRL. Like getting access to that stuff is very, very hard. I'm reminded of like when I started like every new job every single time. They never have anything for me to do. Which is a strange thing to have happen, okay? Every time I started like a new job in like the tech world, I'm just expected to get acquainted with the systems. But that doesn't mean anything. Like nothing's assigned to me, so I have nothing to like do, and so I have no clue what the systems are. There was one time it took almost a week before anyone even realized that I was on the like team, and they were like, "Are you acquainted with the systems?" I'm like, "I don't even know what you have. No one's walked me through to do anything." It always happens. It's a strange thing to see because you think it'd be like a clear checklist almost. It sucks too because like.
You need something?
I'm monologuing. It sucks too because I feel like the people who like join places, if you leave them alone for like an entire week and they get nothing to like do, it feels like you're doing something wrong and it adds to a lot of anxiety and like stress. Like it feels weird. It feels weird to not be given like a simple sort of like icebreaker task. You're not happy with the transfer?
No, not really. I mean, have you been to the Tranquility office? The whole place smells like a warm cup of tea, and the staff is beyond friendly.
Wait, imagine like a Cinnabon and head office.
Serious.
That place must smell amazing.
You barely even get a good morning out of most of the employees here.
Oh, I think you're getting the hang of it.
Oh, really? Thanks for the vote of confidence. I needed it.
You're welcome. You mind giving me discounts?
See you around.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
Okay, you're Barrett, you're blocking the brobots.
I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there.
Barrett, you're blocking the brobots.
I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
Yes. Refresh my memory. Matsura?
You know, that Crimson Fleet pirate who held me captive for a bit a while ago. I just appreciated how you rescued me. That's all.
What would you have done without me? It wasn't a big deal. Don't worry about it. You're welcome. Glad to help out the fellow customers. What would you have done without me?
I would have given them an exhaustive series of lectures on aneutronic fusion until they were either delirious or they became my new students, obviously.
Right. Why don't you thank me with some credits?
I could, but it doesn't feel right. You're part of the family.
He disliked that.
We take care
He
of
disliked that. You're welcome. Glad to have our fellow Constellation member.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us.
Okay, that was the wrong thing. He does not like when things are based on some monetary transaction.
Working with people you can trust is important.
He cares a lot about trust.
That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
I put my... Exactly how often do you get into jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to.
Right.
Jams are just sticky successes, right?
Right.
At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
How often do you get sticky? I'm glad to be a part of a team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Charming, but don't thanks. I do like cookie days.
Sounds amazing, right? Reminds me of a time when I got stranded on a ship carrying tons of frozen foods when its engine and gravity system died in the middle of nowhere. The captain allowed everybody to eat only the cookies since the meats were so expensive. With no gravity, the cookies baked into weird little spheres. So naturally, we floated around eating cookie globs for days. I'd say we gained quite a lot of weight. But as we were in space, we actually did not.
Does he always do the thumb thing? I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest.
Does he always do the thumb thing? He always does it. He always does it. He's like, good job. Good dialogue choice.
Constellation is quite pro-cookies. Because
he just keeps doing it. He doesn't stop doing it. He doesn't stop doing it.
I'm glad you
Thumbs
joined
up.
Constellation.
I am too, Barrett. How long have you been in Constellation anyway?
A long time. We should talk about it someday. I'd need to get some tea going for that chat, though.
Right. You certainly made my time in Constellation very enjoyable. Can I cheat on Sarah?
Well, I try to be welcoming to everybody who joins. Exactly how enjoyable? Wait, no, don't tell me. Not right now, anyway. Just let me keep going.
Right.
You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit.
I mean, you were kidnapped,
It's hard
yeah.
to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Who? Who's Irvin?
Irvin Madani was
I'm
my
sorry.
husband. He was
disliked
also
me
a
asking.
brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, so he's gone now.
Why did he dislike that?
I
What?
remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
He's a very complex person. What was Irvin like?
That's kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites. He was quiet and shy, they said. But that wasn't true. He was just that way around everyone else.
I see. What happened to him?
The war happened.
Oh.
He was caught in the crossfire between the UC and the Free Star Collective. It was right after he finished the job on Gagarin. Some terrible job. I don't remember.
I hope I'm not stirring up some bad memories for you, Barrett.
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for
Okay, the
over
lip sync has
20
completely gone
years.
out of sync now.
Strange how memories can possibly
20
be
years?
unexpected.
Why do you think it's suddenly back in your thoughts?
Well, I'm enjoying my time adventuring with you, and it reminds me of Irvin in a way. We had so many adventures together, and then it suddenly stopped. Maybe part of my mind is trying to remind me of that.
You trying to say you're worried about me dying? I'd love to hear you tell me a good memory of Irvin. Okay,
All
top
right,
option
let's
is always
see.
the best. Always.
He was a biologist, specialized in botany. He loved plants. For years, he carried one with us on trips like it was our pet. He even named it. Haven't thought about that in a while. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Is everyone in Constellation damaged in some way? Do we all have some traumas that we're not willing to solve and we're just kind of like pushing it to the back of our minds? I don't know if this is very healthy, guys. I don't really know if that's healthy. Canuck. You want to get fucked by a Canuck? I'm your guy. Hello.
Damn, not even close to quitting time.
Dude, she was working without me looking.
Oh, no way I'm getting all this done by tonight.
Wrong adapter. You QS multi with a USB-Z port. Oh my god. Wait, I just understood what that meant. We've gone all the way to a USB-Z. What's that XQCD comic about like a million standards? It's basically that.
Keep
Also,
out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
these are the worst offices ever because everyone keeps an eye on someone else. It's the office that you use when you don't trust anyone that you work who works for you. That sounds awful, actually. Like very, very awful. Eh? Anything secret? No. So how do I buy a drone? You sell 'em?
I wonder what kind of debris you need to work here.
Where's the guy? Bobby?
I hope you're happy. Welcome to Ryujin Tower. Please come back and see us again.
Wait, you can't buy these? Lame. Actually, lame that you can't buy these. Wow.
I've got my eye on you.
I've never seen a drone robot perform less than perfectly.
Lendl Green, who are you?
My knee's been killing me. Dr. Manning over at Reliant tells me I'm fine. If this is fine,
So, what do you think? Is it true what they say? Are drone machines the best in the galaxy?
I prefer the older lunar robotics models.
Oh, so you're a student of history.
Yeah.
A robotics lover after my own heart.
Yes.
My apologies, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Lendl Green.
Who are you?
I handle robot certs and acquisitions for Starfreight Logistics.
Yo.
But outside of the job, I'm just a fan of robots.
I see.
So when I retired 15 years ago, I figured this was a good career change.
What does certs and acquisitions... What was your previous job? Actually, no. Start from the bottom and then go up. What does the certs and acquisitions involve?
I mainly run tests to check things like load capacity, walking speed. You know, just to be sure the model we're buying matches.
I really wish the dialogue system clearly marked what's like an optional dialogue versus what's like what's going to advance it.
Human crews. If the haulers don't
I hate when games try to mix it up because it's never clear. The writing never makes it clear which one will advance the dialogue. Like, does this advance the dialogue to the next stage, and so do you lose these like options forever? The writing in the games is always going to be worse than what you expect IRL, right? And so it's impossible for it to accurately, for you as a player to accurately predict what dialogue option is supposed to be like I want to know more versus I want to continue, right? It's impossible. There are no signs like there would be IRL. I wish games were more clear about like these ones will advance, these ones are just optional. What's Starfreight Logistics?
We're a small interstellar shipping company, at least compared to the Hope Techs of the world. But what we lack in size, we make up for in quality.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Ron Hope has someone like me making sure every bot he buys is up to standard? Not a chance.
What was your previous job?
I played professional bat ball, believe it or not. I was a utility infielder for my hometown team in Aquila City. But then I messed up my knee trying to turn a 4.63 double play, and I had to retire early. They say athletes die 2 deaths. But tinkering with robots has given me a second life.
Dude.
When my robots break down, I can usually fix them. You, though?
It's been 5 seconds.
I'll be seeing you.
You're an asshole. Also, everybody dies two deaths. Everyone. Everybody dies 2 deaths, technically. There's not a single person who doesn't.
I wonder if the Tranquility
Oh, what a cozy waiting room. Didn't expect that.
I too didn't expect that. This is a waiting room? Waiting room for tea. Bulk? Wait. Tranquility chamomile. Lemon lotus. Wait, so the things that we saved... Wait, so the things that we saved from Earth, right? Were tea leaves and Canadian food. Like poutine and shit. That's all we saved?
It always smells so nice in here.
This is easily the most relaxing job I've ever had.
I can imagine
this job is all the free tea samples.
the kind of like mental justification that you have to do to figure out what to save. Right? So instead of saving other like I don't know things from like Earth, like cows or something, you simply save tea leaves, different species of a tea leaves, and whatchamacallit? Wait, what?
There's nothing like the smell of lemon verbena.
Tea leaves and Canadian food, like poutine and stuff. Why is this? Hello. You look like a secret. Hello. Nancy Ellicott.
I'm always looking for new and exotic flavors to use in future blends.
What's a blend master? It's a weird question.
I'm responsible for monitoring our product's quality to make sure every cup of tea that we deliver is perfect. I'm also the lucky soul who gets to come up with new blends for Tranquility to produce and sell. It's the best part of my job.
That
Are
does
you
sound
looking
cool.
to buy any tea today? I'm happy to make a recommendation.
Okay. What's your favorite?
Oh, it is difficult to pick. I think I'm the most proud of the Dynastic Blend green tea. The flavor profile is elegant and refined without any of the bitterness and... Oh gosh, listen to me going on. I'll spare you and stop there.
Thank God. Can you recommend me something for when I'm not feeling well?
Oh, well, our lemon tea is excellent for sore throats. My daughter tells me it helps with headaches too.
What do you have that would give me some energy?
I'd recommend our Sunray tea, our Dynastic Blend, or our black teas. Our office administrator swears by the Sunray tea. She insists it's better than Terra Brew for a jolt of energy in the morning.
I kind of want to work at these places that have like, food products and stuff. Like imagine working at like Chef Boyardee or something. Imagine the amount of like spaghetti, alphabet spaghetti soup things you can like get for like free. Like that has to be the best perk ever to get free canned food. Or even, oh my God, the Hungry Man offices. Dude, I would love to work at Hungry Man and get their canned foods. That shit is delicious. I don't know why. Which teas are best for relaxation?
I'd recommend our chamomile, lotus, and easy sleep teas. My husband drinks a cup of easy sleep every night, and it's worked wonders for his insomnia.
That's all I needed.
Thanks for visiting.
Okay, you see how it advanced the dialogue when I asked one single thing? But it didn't make clue.
I'm planning to join my family for a meal in the lobby today.
Yes. Wait! Oh my God, that's the receptionist, like her mom. That's her mom. Wow. Now this is stupid. Like this is like the very definition of like stupid. Factions, constellation. No. Branded. Themed? No. NASA, no. I do want to do a constellation one. Now that's good. It just feels like a very stupid thing to like have. Like constellation. This is where you'll end up if you join us. Perfect.
Let me know if you have any questions about our
Oh, here we go.
teas.
So I can work. I need a tea recommendation.
Bye.
Wait, go back.
Hello there. I'm Nancy.
How long have
Ellicott,
you worked for Tranquility?
I want to say it's been 8 years or so now. I'm
Damn.
one of the few who came to this location after the acquisition. And good thing I did. Otherwise, I never would have met my husband, Thomas.
Wait a minute. Never would have met your husband, Thomas, 8 years ago. But your daughter is old enough to work here. Something's weird. A Tranquility products manufactured here at Ryujin Tower.
Oh, goodness, no. Neon had long since run out of room by the time Ryujin acquired us. Plus, with an environment like this, it's more cost efficient to process the tea where it's grown.
Where do you guys grow it? Your last name sounds familiar.
I am not surprised to hear that. There are a few Ellicotts floating around Ryujin Tower.
Cool.
My daughter Jupiter works at the front desk in the lobby, and my husband is an administrative assistant on the executive floor. Stop and say
maybe
hello to
her
Jupiter next time you
maybe
pass
she had her
desk
like daughter
review.
before
Most
she met her like
people just
husband.
walk right by her, and I think she gets a little bored.
I actually told her to fuck off, but sorry about that.
Have a good day.
Didn't know she was your daughter.
Don't cause any trouble.
My bad. Okay, so now it all kind of makes sense. Their like flow of
I
things.
owe whoever developed the Easy Sleep blend a huge thank you.
Yeah, it's got a
Our
placebo
office is
thing.
open to everyone. Feel free to have a look around. Hello, my name's Christine. I'm the office manager here.
Yes.
What brings you in today?
Why is this office open to the public?
Tranquility is a fairly new addition to the Ryujin family, so marketing really wanted to push our public availability. Being able to discuss our blends and processes face-to-face with our customers has really improved our brand awareness.
I'm interested in your. I'm here for a job interview.
Oh dear, I think you're on the wrong floor. Miss Solzo is conducting the interviews today. She's upstairs on operations.
Right.
I'll keep my fingers crossed that you get the job.
we
If you'd
can
like
be
to learn
coworkers.
more about how our teas are made, you should speak with our blend master. Her name's Nancy. You'll find her in our office just behind you.
Okay.
And thanks for stopping by. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your visit more comfortable.
I genuinely do feel like I'm actually in like a weird office space where like, you know, like you walk in and it feels like you're just in like an endless like hallway of like, you know, what's the word? Cubicles. And like you just have like people guiding you into random directions and going back and forth almost. You give me some history on Tranquility?
I don't know too much about the history, only that the founding CEO, Dakota Seri, still holds their position today.
Seri? Siri?
I heard one of Ryujin's board of directors stumbled upon the original shop while on vacation and was instantly in love. Next thing they knew, Seri's small family business was part of a multi-billion credit corporation.
Wait, that's actually kind of baller. This is Tranquility's main office.
Oh no, we're just a satellite office here at Ryujin Tower. Since we're a young addition to the corporate family, marketing and finance both thought it'd be beneficial to have a physical presence. So far, it's been really useful for our rapidly growing business.
That seems awful. Again, I would absolutely hate to work in an office knowing that some like random can just come off into the streets into your office at any given moment and you have no way of saying no. I would absolutely hate that. At least for my work, I would need like in general, when I work, I prefer complete silence, complete private, away from everything, which you're going to see soon actually, because tomorrow...
Is there something I can do for you?
I'm monologuing. Tomorrow is the technology day, where we get to program a game that I've been thinking about. Do you like working in Ryujin Tower?
I do, yes. Living in Neon is a dream come true for me, and this job is the icing on the cake. Tranquility takes excellent care of its employees.
You're not from Neon originally?
No, I'm not. I grew up in Aquila City.
Oh,
I
that's where
wanted to live
Sam
near
wants
the
us to
ocean,
go.
so
Hey.
Volai Alpha seemed like the perfect place to move when I was old enough.
Listen, ma'am, it's
Back
all
then, I
ocean.
didn't
That's
realize
actually funny.
The whole planet was ocean with zero sunshine.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
But there's just something about Neon, you know? This city flourishes against the odds, and that's what I love about it now.
Do you think the whole city, the whole city shakes like a ship? Like it's like constantly being battered by like waves and like lightning and stuff? I hope that I can't say I'm a fan of Neon.
It takes some getting used to. You really have to love the city itself.
Do you see the poverty?
Otherwise, there's not much else.
That is true.
You're welcome back anytime.
There really is not much else. The drone robots aren't toys. They definitely are in my eyes. So what's upstairs then? What's the secret, huh? Wait, if I blow this up, is this a crime?
It'll heal. Is that all? Yow! What?
Yow!
Quit it. Owie. Ooh. I'm fine. Had worse. Whoa.
Whoa.
Ouch. No problem. Come on. Ow.
Yo. God, there's so many different voice lines. What is all the way up here? What's this? Hall? Washroom? God. Somebody really liked the aesthetic of like, you know. Wait, shh. Do you hear that? Something was clinking behind this like wall. You there.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
And I'll keep out of yours. Alright, fine. Is there any secrets though? Surely you guys are hiding
Wander
something.
into any restricted areas.
Yes, ma'am. Whoa.
I'm a little busy right now.
I'm not really one for small talk.
Wait, where is somebody was talking? Rob and Bobby. Oh,
We
Robert
seem
from
to
downstairs.
blow a whole operation out of the water.
What? Yo, this reminds you of like the corporate towers in Cyberpunk. Again, it's weird that I'm comparing it, but the city has the same feel of like a Cyberpunk kind of like esque place. But same feel of like, you know, corporate espionage taking place here. Like, what is this thing? Huh? That has to lead somewhere at some point. Maybe I can steal something from these offices eventually.
I better do this right.
A gala at the New Atlantis Free Star Embassy. That'd be a good way to gather intel.
Wait. This guy has no clue what's about to happen to all of his money. He's like, I got nothing, man. Oh shit. Undo. Wait, huh? So we do this, and we do this. Ah, that's how you do it. Yeah, sorry. I should have counted that, actually. If I counted it, then I would have known. But because I didn't count it, I have no clue. Good all. Always a pleasure watching me work.
I hate
Imogen and Yuko run a tight ship around here.
Barrett, you just saw me steal from someone. They're like life savings. You really don't mind? Whoa. This whole floor is dedicated to one single thing.
I can feel the life and happiness draining from my body already.
Oh wait, maybe we are in operations then. If it feels like that, we're probably inside operations. Oh, hello.
Can I help you?
Ching with Lane Garza. Hello.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogen Salzo is interviewing today.
Indeed I am.
Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs.
Okay, you absolutely
then
lost
take a
me.
left and keep heading that way until you see her office.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
Okay, that does sound like a maze. I'd appreciate it if you showed me the way, actually.
Of course.
Why not?
Follow me.
Well, like, why not?
I've got my eye on you.
I've got my eye on you. So, anything you want to talk about while we walk through here?
This current floor we're on is the main operations level. It's where the grunt work happens for this department. Research, data entry.
I hate how you walk
more
slower
busy
than
work
NPCs.
you can stand.
It's so annoying.
Most of the people here are technicians that report to Yuko. But there's a handful of operatives that report to Imogen.
Yeah, this place seems awful. I can really feel the life being
As
sucked out of me.
technicians, we handle prep and post-op work. Beginnings and ends, as it
Who asked? It feels like very sort of like, I don't know, like Lane and like Dead.
That'd be a good way to gather intel.
Okay.
And here we are. Good luck in there. I'll probably see you on your way out.
Right. Thanks, Lane.
I wouldn't keep Miss Salzo waiting if I were you.
Nah, that's fine. She can wait as long as she wants. Rafiq, who
You're
are you?
interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
No, but you just said something about me. You you're the one who started talking to me. What do you mean accounted for?
We're on a strict schedule. I just want to make sure this impromptu meeting is properly tracked.
You're the one who started talking to me first. Yeah, put in a request for this time block.
I doubt that. I check my schedule regularly, and this conversation was not on the budget. If time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
You're your own person, right? Who is Miss Serrano?
Ms. Yuko Serrano? Senior Operations Specialist at Ryujin Industries? She's one of the heads of the department you're standing in.
Right. It's just a hallway conversation. We don't need to... Wait, what Miss Serrano doesn't know won't hurt her.
She might disagree, but fine. Let's leave her out of it. And since you clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean up a, minor indiscretion.
I hate the way he used bandwidth because it reminded me of all those stupid meetings with the stupid like corporate speak. I hate it. What's your schedule like here?
We're each assigned shifts to assist operatives, ensuring coverage at all hours. Personally, I like to keep my circadian rhythms intact. Early to rise, early to bed, as nature intended.
Oh my god, he's a min-maxer. He's like sleep maxing. Jesus Christ. What times are you currently working on?
I'm not at liberty to say. I will remind you of another common phrase. Loose lips sink ships.
They also feel great.
Be cautious around the office and discuss intel at your peril.
Right. This is something we need to discuss with management.
Contractually, yes, but I'd rather avoid the embarrassment. Normally, I do a good job of setting boundaries between work and life. This incident is an exception.
I see. I might be able to help you out with this minor indiscretion then.
Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebside and the underbelly.
Okay, now I feel bad because he's actually a decent
occasional meal,
human being.
Clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process.
Oh no.
I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
Right. What's on these documents?
Pre-assignment intel for one of our operatives. The contents themselves aren't too sensitive, so if you're thinking of betraying me, they aren't worth much as leverage. My sloppiness is simply an embarrassment that I'd like to correct.
Right. Why trust me?
It's not a matter of trust, but one of time. I have little to spare. You do not.
I'll find you late.
Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang.
Oh, I know Huang.
Discarded items are her specialty.
I gave her so much money.
So she may have come across the slate herself.
I can kill her
if you
for the
can manage
slate.
to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
Yo. Why spend your time volunteering if you have no time at all?
Perhaps I can best explain with an analogy. There is an aquatic species on Volai Epsilon, which, by cruel irony or test of metal, hatches on dry land. Only 1 in 10,000 make it to adulthood. Most are eaten, some simply die in the crawl to the ocean. Meanwhile, there is a similar species that is born in the water itself. They never make this journey and thus never know its hardship. Which begs the question, is that fair?
But you know what? It's not, and it needs to change.
I agree, which is why I choose to help those born into poverty. I know what you're thinking, and I am not what you'd call a bleeding heart. Moreover, I find the underbelly filthy and unsanitary. But I also believe in equity. I am well aware that my life came with a head start, so I try my best to balance the equation and bring the hatchlings to the water.
You know what? That's pretty nice, actually. Huh. Sounds like a bleeding heart to me.
Think what you will. But I don't have to approve of the notion. But as much as I dislike the underbelly, I will say this. It is a welcome change of pace.
That's not a slight on him. Like, that actually is like a nice thing they're doing.
Is placed on one's conscience. The time I spend volunteering sheds some of that weight.
Right.
Goodbye.
Interesting. I think I'm okay. I think I am getting caught up in corporate espionage. I kind of figured that I would, but I didn't think it'd be so soon. Okay, well, Barrett. What? They cost $105, by the way, and nobody seems to mind that I break those, despite those things costing 105 buckaroos.
Don't cause any trouble.
Shut up.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick. The Razor Ball tournament starts tonight.
Who had their gun out?
Hey, you need something?
Yeah, who are you? Only senior operatives can access this mission board. Wait, operative, like a spy. Yo. Hello. What do you do here?
Welcome.
These are the most useless corners in any place. You should have put your desk right here. Because this corner is useless otherwise. What are you doing with this corner? It's useless. What? Hey. Can I talk to you?
If you need help, try asking Lane at the front desk.
Yes. I just want to use your computer, actually. Workspace. Hack novice lock? Yeah, sure. Not like he can tell. For all intents and purposes, I'm completely hidden in his eyes. I basically don't exist. I'm like a ghost. Which is kind of funny to think about. There we go. I wonder if they'll ever make the game more realistic with certain reactions, too. It does seem weird that I just do this. PTO, Andy Upala. There's a quality around you to be aware of your PTO. Per policy, PTO does not roll over, get paid out at the end of the year. It's your responsibility to use the sign wisely before it expires. The PTO policy is non-negotiable, and questions or concerns may be directed to Carlo Vaughn. Privacy policies. Effectively, immediately making the following adjustments to a policy regarding social interaction with news media. Only approved marketing employees may issue public statements regarding any aspect of the corporation. Any contact from news media must be reported to marketing immediately. Approvals for news media interaction must be sent to Genevieve Mohan, Carlo Vaughn, Alexis Price, and Dalton Fiennes. Failure to follow these guidelines may result in immediate termination. Human Resources Manager, HR, messages. Yuko Serrano, supply request. Hey Cam, I know you'd like people to go through the proper channels, but I really need a new computer set up for Tomo's old station. Dalton's already secured his current one. We're looking to hire someone new ASAP. I hope you can expedite this for your fellow peer. Lao Chen, recent complaints. Candace, brought my attention the other day that you're being too vocal with your opinions on Neon's administrator. Please keep in mind that we have several people working here with ties to Bayou, and things to send the office out to find a way back to him. You know the importance of a relationship, and I expect you to respond professionally whenever business may be associated with them. The COO. Wait, holy shit. Shipment confirmations. Camden, I need the confirmation numbers for the series of shipments. Oh, 2000 Nova Blast, Nova Lights, Audio Slates, and Neurotac Mark IV. Mark IV?
You can handle this system. I'm sure of it.
How do you get it? Okay, can you not talk so loudly about it? Dog, I'm trying to steal. If you talk so loudly about it, they'll know. You have to not say anything, okay? Come on, Barrett. I need you to work with me here. Let's be all sneaky beaky about it. Good. This one is I'm pretty sure this. These three and these two. There we go. Assassin's passive. Yo! Silenced. Shotgun. Yo. Wait, is it better than my current shotgun? I don't think it is. No, mine is disgusting, actually. Yo, Barrett, you want a shot?
Hello, Captain.
I see some more
Should I be nervous? Go on.
Go on. So if you don't mind, I'd like to wait. No.
Right.
Save in case. Let's talk about Irving.
Never mind. Sorry. Yes?
Yes. I talk about
It's a
Irving.
difficult topic. For years, I pretended like I was over it. But I'm not.
Of course you're
I
not.
can't guarantee I can answer everything, but I want to try.
Did Irvin work with Constellation also?
Yes, he was one of the first people I met when I moved into the lodge.
Oh.
His room used to be full of plants. The humidity was hard to get used to.
Can you tell me about? Can you tell me a bit about Irvin?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, he's gone now.
Yeah.
I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
God damn. It's saying this is heartless. You need to get over and move on. Absolutely heartless. Thanks for talking about Irvin with me.
Thanks for listening.
I appreciate it.
Did you have any other personal questions, or was that it?
Nope, that was it.
Okay.
Can you hold some stuff though?
All ears.
Okay, take the shotgun. Good teamwork. Okay, so you have 7.77. That's your guaranteed ammo. That guarantees you the ability to use at least your basic weapon. Take these. Good. Take these things have a weight, I think. They do. No, trade some more. Sorry.
Might have.
Might have room there. You can take these. Wow, really appreciate that. Actually, he just took everything. Nice, good. I think all these resources. I should have stored these on the ship. God damn it! Why didn't I store those on the ship? This is all very painful now. Like I have so many different things. I should have stored it back on the ship. It's too late now though. Yeah, thanks for having all my oranges.
See you later.
Carry my oranges like you carried Irvin's. I feel bad for him though.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
I can't imagine losing someone so close to you. It just feels bad.
Imaging and you could run a tight ship around here.
Yes. Are those? Is that your meal pack? I do wish NPCs would pull out food. What is this? What is this fake meatloaf? My grandpa died for that. No. But I imagine the game would be a lot better if NPCs could pull out their own snacks, right? Right now, them just walking down onto a table with existing snacks feels weird. Like they should just pull out food from their inventory every now and then, which would feel a lot better, I think. But hey, who knows how hard that is to make work? All right. Were you just sitting there? You were staying there the whole time?
I hope you're more prepared than the last one.
What'd you say?
Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
Wait, her passcode is right here. I can just grab her passcode? What does that mean? Okay, thanks for your passcode. What? What was he saying about go on, knock him dead? What? Announcements. PTO, same old. Pending approvals. What? Assignment. Confirm reports of newly developed grav drive tech requesting recovery for comparisons. R81 working on a new security prototype. Current intel 33% accurate. Whoa, accuracy improves for laser sight tech. Yo. Plus impairment for W11. 118. Wait. What league reveals April Sweeney. Excellent at high-level information retrieval, capable of taking on multiple roles when needed. Constantly demanding time from technicians, does slice paperwork resulting in consistently late deadlines. Is this really a negative? Right? That seems fine, no? Strong stealth and infiltration skills, very tech-savvy for Esteban. Not good with people at all. MJ Isa. Excels at long-term infiltration, always remains true to plan. Deep cover. Blake Vance. Wait. Oh, deep cover. Yo. Blake Vance excels at long-term, prone to emotional attachment, efficient at long-term, last-minute improvisation. Cool. Barrett, she mentioned
Don't
you can't
tell
be
me
here.
you're intimidated by a little office chair.
No, but you said Barrett wasn't allowed to be in here, right?
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
That's a good question. You only hire the best and brightest, so I'm here. Durham's legendary. I want to be a part of what's next. Why not? Ryujin is the best tech company in the sales systems.
An excellent question, but enthusiasm can only take you so far. We don't operate on passion alone here. We look for skill. Which brings me to my next question. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I've killed many people, man. Many people. Is my experience not just... Is my experience not enough?
10+ years. Sure. On paper. Funny thing is, proving that is a different story. So, let's just answer the question.
Right. Negotiation. I can wheel and deal with the best of them.
Ah, negotiation. Now there's a true corporate skill. And one that can take you further than most. How motivated are you to succeed?
I'm just hoping not to get the fight. It depends on what I'm working toward. I'll go above and beyond to get the job done.
All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Dude, I want to be an operative. Holy shit, that sounds sick. I doubt I'll make it 5 months, less than 5 years. I prefer the complexities of cybersecurity, research and development. I want to play a part in the future. At 5 years, I'll be running this company.
Those negotiation skills are a pretty good advantage. But it's going to take a lot more to reach the top around here. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Really?
On a probationary period, of course. Especially considering this criminal record of yours.
Oh yeah, I lied that I have
First
a criminal
order.
record, yeah.
There's a meeting starting soon.
I don't
need
really
you to
know.
pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If
That's
there's
it.
a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Right. I just pick up coffee, that's it. Back to the grind.
The Terra Brew is past the spaceport, close to the trade tower. Try not to get distracted on your way there.
Who is Yuko?
Yuko is our senior technician specialist. I suppose you can say she's my equivalent.
Why am I getting
I
coffee?
oversee the field operatives such as yourself, while she oversees the technicians here in the office. Yuko's team is vital. They're the ones that get the data, monitor surveillance, all that less glamorous work that we base your assignments on.
Right. And where's the Terra Brew here in Neon?
You've never been. It's just down the main walkway. Just go past the main spaceport terminal as if you're heading toward the trade tower. It'll be on your left. Just
His
keep
suit
an eye
looks
out
so
for the
sick, by the
signature
way.
orange
Actually,
chairs.
so
You
sick.
can't miss it.
Okay, and coffee. Please don't tell me this is in the job description.
We all start somewhere. Think of it as a matter of convenience for today. You're right here, and I need a coffee order picked up. Otherwise, believe me, we have enough people that easily volunteer for the task. I'm sure they'd think it's a way to get noticed or stay relevant.
She really
Cut it
has a
back.
way of talking. I hate the way she talks, because she talks in that stupid, underhanded way. It's like a very hey.
How goes the slate search? Any complications?
Barrett.
Talk to me. Right.
Talk to me.
No worries.
I hate the way she talks because it's like, it's that weird underhanded way of saying, like, you know, veiled threats almost. Very veiled threats. Whoa, don't cough around me. Stop it. Yeah, I just hate it. I don't know. It feels so, I don't know, underhanded.
I got the memo from Imogene to add you to the system. So it sounds like congratulations are in order.
Thank you.
You must have really nailed that interview.
Yes. My face ass is getting coffee. Not exactly a dream job.
We all start somewhere. Be thankful it's not a personal errand.
I bet it was yours,
My
right?
first day, Camden had me arrange an entire anniversary party for him and his partner.
That sounds awful.
It was nothing short of incredible, of course. But talk about pressure.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to the dysfunctional family.
Why did you say that? Now I feel even worse for having joined this. It's weird how, like, you always hear about these, like, things in, like, stories of, like, people, you know, become like a coffee errand boy or something, or like you have to plan personal things. But I've never heard of that IRL. Never once seen that, actually. The only time that I've heard of it is when you travel for work, when, like, you know, then HR and stuff has to, like, or like not HR, but, like, you know what I mean, like somebody has to, like, help plan your itinerary, where to stay, what to eat and stuff. But usually that's up to you, and they just give you money for it. So strange. Very strange to see that sort of, like, being something that you have to do for these characters. Okay, so let's see. Trade Authority, Ebside. Wait. Coffee.
Seems like.
Wait. Am I not on the right quest? I'm not. Yes, because I'm trying to do that. Okay, no, don't do that. Back to the grind.
Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
The Astroland. Not really my cup of tea.
There you go.
I'll follow your lead.
I'm skipping the line. Wait, can you actually stand in the line? Like, will people actually move? Sorry. Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
I'm going to pick up an order for Imogene Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo,
hey, man.
I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Jesus Christ, who is Olaru-chan?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Yeah. Ularu is Ryujin's head of operations, or resident shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
You're dead. What happened?
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
You know what? Maybe because you weren't a go-getter like me. I'm sorry you got fired.
Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me.
What? Why did I be sent after
So I'm
you?
taking matters into my own hands.
Whoa. What's
Believe
happening?
me, it's either you or me.
Calm down.
Hey,
Calm down.
buddy. We came here for some crappy coffee, that's all.
Yeah, tell him, Barrett. Yeah, tell him, Barrett. Lola, hold on. What do you mean it's either you or me?
You don't
What's
just get
going
to
on?
learn all the ins and outs of Ryujin operations and then just walk away. Even worse, I got fired.
Okay, well, calm down, Tomo.
They don't let that kind of knowledge run around in the head of disgruntled employees.
Why would you ever want to work
It's just a
with
matter
her?
of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
Hold on. Let's talk about this.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job.
Okay.
Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail. And I think you know where this is headed.
Can I convince you to blow your own brains out, please? This isn't necessary. Let's just talk. Easy clap.
Can't be helped. I have no choice here.
Easy clap, yo.
Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me.
Right.
Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Yeah, right, pussy. Why would I be the one they send?
Let's just say, Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me. And now, she's gonna see me as a liability.
By the way, the
And
NPCs
that's
ran
why
away when he
it's
pulled out
just a
his
matter
gun,
of
but
time
they don't run when I pull
before
out
our paths
my
cross
gun.
again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me. Like I listen to you.
I will. Of course.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Hope he comes to his senses.
You know I would have killed you, right?
I never should have crossed Chen. I'm gonna be
What?
looking
How?
over my shoulder for a long time.
See, why would you work in a spy place and then intentionally cross one? If I worked at a place and I accidentally became like a spy, which by the way, I don't know how you would, but that job ad did not mention anything about this stuff, so I can see myself accidentally becoming a spy. But if I did that, I wouldn't cross the person who's going to kill me, ever.
Hey,
or who
no worries on anyone calling
kill me.
security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
What can you tell me about that guy?
Tomo had been Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
You know, if I blew his like brains out, right, would you still be reacting the same way? How would Ryujin handle it?
Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayu. You know, the very man that runs Neon? They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course.
Right. Sorry about all that.
Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months.
Oh my god.
I feel like I should be thanking you.
She would have been happy to see me blow his brains out, dude. Jesus Christ. I still didn't pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Right. Cho.
Never a dull moment in Neon, huh?
Nope, never a dull moment. Never a dull moment
Housing
indeed.
here is
I guess
so
Tomo's dead
expensive.
now. Who is
Pretty
Caroline?
soon I'm gonna have to live in a crate.
Who are you?
Hey, if you hear about any entry-level job openings, let me know. I've been trying to find an office job, but all of them require like 5 years of experience.
That's very real. That's actually very, very real. What skills do you have?
Well, I went to school for business, but it's not like I remember any of it. In my last interview, the recruiter asked me what I thought about Keynesian economics. I asked her, which planet is Kenzia on again? And she just looked at me and cringed. I don't blame her.
Where have you applied so far?
Keltcorp and Stroud, but I haven't heard back, and that's threatening to cut off the cred spigot.
Right. You just hiring if you heard the announcements.
That's exactly why I haven't applied there. Way too much competition.
Fair. Is that a job you prefer?
To be honest, I don't really know what I want. I just know that if I don't find something soon, my parents won't just disown me. They'll have me stripped for parts.
Oh my god.
Let me know if you hear of any openings.
Mind you, it's fine to not necessarily know what you're doing yet, okay? I'm gonna be honest, as somebody who thought I knew what I wanted to do, which I mean I still do want to do what I did, it isn't like easy to fall into something that you want to do, right?
Benjamin
For instance-
Bayou's tower.
Oh my god.
It's big, all right. Not sure what else it is, but it's big.
It's big. Wrong way. Because again, I happened to just fall into like what I did for work for a very long time. It was like a side result of the fact that I wanted to make games for a long period of my life. So to eventually roll that into a job, it's very, very lucky. But even then, it's like I have to fall into it. It's not exactly something that I'm planning for. What I really want to do is make my own game, which is why tomorrow we're gonna try something, a cool idea that I've had for a while that I've only just realized that I might as well do because I spend my free time doing nothing anyways. So we're gonna do it live on stream as a way for me to combine my joys of both streaming, which are like, yo, that's a sick dragon, dude. Oh, but they cut the head off. Lame. Okay, let's chin this coffee. Yo, Barrett, you want some of this? Wait, what if the coffee was poisoned and so Mr. Cho, like almost died or something? Yo, I got the coffee, Lane.
It'll be nice having a new face around here.
What's the latest news, Lane?
You tell me. I'm bored out of my mind.
How are you not fired yet? Wait, you must be a nepo baby.
Whoever said no news is good news didn't work an office job.
Right. You know what? That is fair. Okay. What else?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Doing my best to mind everybody's business.
You know, some personalities are really fit for this kind of role, right, Lane?
Just the usual. Keeping the eyes and ears open and pestering Yuko every 15 minutes.
Right. You do know that you're working in a spy organization, right? That like kills people.
Huh. Not much. But the day is young.
I wonder if he's exposed to the spy side of things.
You tell me. I'm bored out of my mind.
How many times can you ask this?
Huh. Not much. But the day is young.
Right.
Huh.
Wait. Is there anything new?
Just the usual.
No, there's nothing new.
Whoever said.
Can you just keep doing it?
You tell me.
Is it always going to be unhighlighted or like unlike marked? What exactly do you do here?
Well, besides brightening everyone's day with my presence,
I do
mostly
like his presence.
support the management staff. Setting meetings, travel arrangements, and then a slew of menial tasks that no one else wants to do.
Fair.
Credits, collections for birthdays, HR policy reminders, you know. All that fun stuff.
So it's funny because my office manager person was like a really cool person. Like all of them have been really, really cool. And I like talking to them a lot. Like we would always like hang out and stuff, right? Every single one of them said the exact same thing. It's very boring. You do a lot of menial tasks, right? But one of them actually moved on to become a member of the tech team, which was actually crazy. I was like, whoa. And they were like, yeah, like there was nothing else to do. I might as well just like learn something. And so now they're like a part of the tech team. It's nuts. Tell me about yourself, Lane.
Oh, little old me? Well, I hardly know where to begin.
But it is a very boring job. There's like nothing to like do. What do you do in your spare time?
Club circuit when I'm feeling social, people watching when I'm not.
Stalking.
Rooftop roaming if you want to get away from the crowd.
Okay, I actually love being on top of rooftops.
When I really want a little me time, I just lock myself up in my apartment and blast Borealis's latest mix. The neighbors hate it, but for me, it's as therapeutic as it gets.
I love hanging out on rooftops, especially if the rooftop has like a weird tree or some like weird like greenery and just like nice views. And because usually no one's up there, because it's like, why would you ever go, right? It's very nice and peaceful. The best part is, there's a lot of rooftops in my city that are open that a lot of people don't know that it's open. It's actually very like fun to just hang out there. Have you ever wanted to be an operative?
Oh heavens, no. I don't risk my life for anything except my signed Borealis music collection. Yuko's tried to get me to be a technician, but that's a whole different pressure. Mistakes on that team affect Ryujin's bottom line. Or worse, put a field op's life at risk. Hard pass.
Hard pass. Also, you don't get assassinated if you do poorly. How long have you been working for Ryujin?
I just had my 6-year anniversary. If anyone told me I'd be holding a job that long when I first got here, I would have laughed in their face. I had all the dreams of leading that neon party life. But I learned pretty early on I'm a creature of safety and comfort.
Now, that's fair.
I live vicariously through everyone here. All the drama, none of the risk.
I wonder if that's how working at the FBI is like, right? Like you hear like FBI agents doing the like stuff, you're like, yo, that sounds sick. But like you do none of it, and you're basically safe unless they attack the FBI, which wouldn't happen, I don't think. Where are you from?
New Atlantis, believe it or not.
What?
Home to the UC and more restrictions than you can count.
And also where my parents live, yeah.
Yeah, obviously not for me. I ran away to Neon as soon as I had the creds to hitch a ride.
Wow, you're insane. I'll let you get back to work.
Don't do me any favors. Nice chat, though.
Nice chat. Bye-bye. Thanks, Lane. Cool hanging out with you.
Hey. Can't you see I'm busy?
We're co-workers now. You have nothing to steal. Check your pockets next time. You do something important, they'll kill you. Assertive beeps. Oh my god, it has assertive beeps. Hello? It looks at you! Oh my god, guys. It looks at you. Oh my god, it's so cute. Guys, it even has the 3 marks on the side like it's blushing. Hey, little fella. Wait, I actually love that shit.
What is it?
You looking for your coffee, man? I got your coffee right here. Your hot coffee.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup?
Maybe... Should I even mention it? I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company.
What?
And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Really?
So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good for your first day.
I'll admit I am.
Thanks, Barrett. So, no more coffee errands.
No more coffee errands, but depending on how you look at it, the word errands technically still applies.
I mean, life, okay, if you think about it, I want you all to think about this, okay? Live and VOD watchers. Life is a series of fetch quests. We're all running fetch quests for somebody else, and we're getting paid money for it. And the money is kind of like our EXP, but also we get actual like EXP too. Technically, life is a series of fetch quests. It's when you think of life like that, you realize how boring life is, and that's why I try to make it more fun for myself. But I told you I'd be running this place soon.
Well, they do say it's healthy to have goals. So who am I to crush that with reality? I'm promoting you to junior operative.
Yo!
The position is
I'm
a
on the
bit
field.
more complicated and completely confidential.
Hell yeah, I want to be on the field.
Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
How do I get a cool gun and I'm allowed to kill people? What do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
Dude, I can't wait to kill someone for corporate good. How am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
You're right. Why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
Right. None. I'm good.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Yo. Wait, Camden Cho, as in Mr. Cho. Wait, the guy that I stole from. Also, what happened to Yuko? I can steal a coffee? Wait. What? Why don't I?
See, I'd rather just ask them for it personally.
Barrett, it's her coffee. Why would we ask her for her coffee? We stole her coffee. That's kind of funny to me. Wait, so she has no coffee. What changes if she has no coffee? Story-wise, it's a bit odd.
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
Okay, Rafiq. My brother in Christ, I don't even care about you. Hello. Lyndon Calderi.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Region owns Tranquility.
For the past 5 years. Tranquility is a recent acquisition and we've only just begun to develop the brand. You may have seen how several vendors carry the product now.
By the way, we look fucking sick. For spies, we look so sick. Maybe Ryujin should acquire Terra
Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years.
Really?
T-Talk aside, allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer.
Hello,
I'll be the
you're
one
way
deducting
higher.
expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up.
Okay, that's a terrible way of saying
hopefully
it.
won't be often.
That's a weird way to introduce yourself at sea level. It's like a psychopathic way of introducing yourself at like the sea level. Realistically, you want to introduce yourself at the sea level as like a hey, hello, welcome. Make people feel fine with it. Because a sea level talking to a lower level can feel a bit scary because it's like, oh god, this is it's implicit that this person has a lot of power over you. Very implicit, right? Make it more comfortable and stuff. Yes, I will kill your pay. My pay gets reduced whenever I make mistakes.
Yes, mistakes are often costly and involve substantial cleanup, both literally and figuratively. Law enforcement, witnesses, evidence, everything has its cost.
I never screw up, so you won't have anything to deduct.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record.
I'm about to
This
be your first
introduction
operative with
was
a perfect
not
record.
annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Genevieve Monahan.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Hey, I've heard a lot about you actually, inside emails. Nice to meet you. So you're the one keeping Ryujin in the public's good graces.
Me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative.
Yes.
The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
What do you mean by how much work am I going to be?
Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting 2 and 2 together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout.
You could never pay me enough to do this kind of illegal work, ever. I don't think so, at least, IRL. Because it's like, the amounts that falls on your head, while it works well, it pays well, and obviously it's probably good, like, right? Because you get paid very well to keep secrets. When it fails, you die. Like, the cost is so high and the risk is so great that working at any of the jobs seems way more worth it. None. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team.
Alright, fine.
So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Of course. Wow. This is them letting me know that my actions have consequences. Mr. Cho. I stole your stuff.
Fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next.
Yeah, I also stole your stuff, by the way.
Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
I see. What exactly do you do here?
I have the glorious job of keeping all the departments supplied with exactly what they need. Anything from rare materials for R&D to slates and design software for marketing. You could say I'm the one aspect of operations that keeps this department legit.
Right. The barista says she triple-checked the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Does it actually, though? What's the right side to corporate espionage?
I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less.
I wonder if that's real. Like IRL? Like corporate espionage? I was once accused of that, actually. So this is a funny story to think about. I was once accused of corporate espionage because they thought I came from a competitor. Because I came out of nowhere through a referral with no history, basically. They were like, are you working for this other competitor of ours? And I always thought that statement was funny because I'm like, who the hell wants to spend time and money on doing corporate espionage? It seems like wasted money and time when you could just be working on the thing itself. But I'm curious how often it actually does happen, realistically. Has Ryujin infinite millions of others?
Well, neuroamps for one. They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, tranquility for relaxation, Arbron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
Good. My job description certainly sounded otherwise.
Sometimes it takes drastic measures to ensure we can deliver the best products possible.
A very capitalistic
approach. Of course,
approach.
You'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Right. Can I steal all your coffees back? Wait, I can. Give me back all your coffees. Give me shit. This is hidden, by the way. This is considered completely hidden back here.
How do you do that without them noticing?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know, Barrett. Even I don't understand how, Barrett. I really don't, okay? Don't even ask me. Okay, she's the hard one, so he's the hard one, actually. She's staring at me. I need someone to, like, block her out or something. I don't know. Wait, as long as he doesn't know, right? Like, if he doesn't know, it doesn't matter, you know?
You're making things harder. Hey!
Okay. So it doesn't matter if the person themselves can't see, but it does matter if somebody else sees you. And if they're all in the same faction, they will report on you. So it matters the factions that they're in. If they're all in the same faction, then they'll care. I will steal this coffee though, somehow. Genevieve Monahan. Baller. I don't know why I like stealing stuff. But it's fun to think about, like, I just gave them their like, coffee, and now the coffee's like gone. Yes! Robot. Perfect timing. Like, they just got their coffee, and now I'm stealing it from them to the point where they won't even know. Just a strange series of, like, things that you can do in this game. It's very odd. Look away. Okay, fine. Less surprise.
Coffee, finally.
Jesus, I hate you already.
Let's have a look at you.
Who are you? I'm quite the specimen. I know.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment.
Looks like you hate your son, and your son hates you
head
too.
of the legal department here. And
Of course,
I'll be
you're a lawyer.
direct. Any
Disgusting.
legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We
Right.
may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
What connections do we have with the Freestar Rangers?
For one, our connections with Bayou automatically grant us a slight connection with the Rangers. He has some amount of influence with his seat on the Council of Governors. But our strongest connection is local, with Ranger Price.
And who is Ranger Price?
He's the Freestar Ranger stationed here on Neon, and much to my dismay, my son.
Oh my god,
He
it all
could have
makes
been
sense
an
now.
amazing lawyer or businessman.
It all makes sense
But
now.
instead, he's chosen to waste his talents to protect the people of the Freestar Collective.
I imagine he absolutely hates you too. She sounds like a terrible person. Who is administered by you?
Administrator Bayou runs Neon and is on the Freestar Collective's Council of Governors.
He's also our
We
boss.
have a
isn't he?
long-standing symbiotic relationship due to the contributions that Ryujin Tower brings to Neon.
Right. She sounds like every stereotypical lawyer. Like just like an awful person. I'm like a ghost. No one will ever catch me.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Cool. Imogen. Can I steal the coffees yet or no? Hello.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet.
You were staring at
I
us
thought
the
you'd
entire
like to
time.
know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
It was nice to get to meet more people in the company. I have a feeling I won't be getting along with most of them. The basic theme was don't get caught. I mean, don't how much work I could create for them if I'm not careful.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started.
God damn it! It is the Thieves Guild.
Our friends at Kelcorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Right. Big mistake on their part.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
What's on the data slate?
Think of it as a lesson that Keltcorp gets to learn the hard way.
I can't believe that we've once again ended up in a Thieves Guild situation. How do I always do this? It doesn't matter what Bethesda game we play, I always end up in a Thieves Guild of some kind. God damn it, it's just like my Skyrim playthrough, where we eventually got the ability to disrobe everyone. How do I gain access to the computers?
That's up for you to determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get the job done around here.
It's a bit trivial for me, but I suppose I can spend time.
I should hope so, considering this is your job, not a favor. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I stole your coffee. You're not mad, right? I stole your coffee. What skills thing are there? Now, we say we have one bonus skill point. We might as well save it for now. Although I do want to zoom to the hand scanner. Actually, no, it's fine. Fit the zoom. This, I think, is good for now. I'm going to do one mission of this, and then we're going to call it a day.
Being stuck in the office.
Because I'm pretty tired. Wait,
Imogene told me she hired another operative. Welcome to the team.
what's it like having Imogen as a boss?
It's great. As far as I'm concerned, I have a lot of respect for Imogene.
Is that what you would want to say?
She's not afraid to take what she wants. And hates paperwork as much as I do.
Oh, that's why she wrote that note of
most?
like, is that actually correct?
She trusts us to get things done. None of that micromanaging crap.
Wait, that's actually sick. Yeah, that does sound cool. What does an operative do?
I can't speak for what every operative does. People tend to keep their cards close to the chest in operations. But me personally, I'm a field agent. I specialize in gathering intel that our techs can't get, especially blackmail material on high-profile clients and execs. Most assignments take me to the Astro Lounge or Paradiso. It's an incredible job. Great
That does
perks
sound fun.
too. I spend most of my time undercover living in luxury.
Wait, that sounds amazing actually.
Good luck with your future assignments.
How do they never know that it's you though? If you have to come back to the office
I
every
heard
night,
about
right?
your run-in with Tomo. That guy will never learn. I warned people that Tomo was unstable, and look what happened.
Yes. Walk away. Walk away. Done. This is a crazy... I can't believe they actually somehow included a Thieves Guild quest line in this game. It's almost kind of like unexpected in a way. Like I just don't expect that kind of stuff in this game ever. I'm curious to see how this pans out and how complex the Thieves Guild stuff gets in this game. Wait, has anything changed about me? Any new emails about me? Nope. Because again, it seems almost like out of place in this game. Not necessarily out of place if you think about the corporate structure, right? You think about all the things that they do and the kind of story that they're trying to say, where capitalism is kind of like taking its like natural course of things, and where corporations have a lot more power than you would usually think of them having, right? But it is fascinating to see that. Wait, can I just take these?
But it's
No, it's still stealing. It's interesting that they're going with this angle. This even though there's a bunch of like reasons why they should, because it does feel a bit. I don't know. Like it feels a bit like insane to me that like a company at this size would like want to do this stuff. Wait, what cool is that? Yeah, I guess he doesn't care. Got the way. So, anything new on your computer? From the key that I stole, and also your coffee. Wow. Hello. Why are you
words
here?
of wisdom. Don't get caught.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
If you think lingering around here is going to win points, think again.
What do you do as a senior operations specialist?
My job is to oversee the field operatives such as yourself. I get the sad job of sorting through the files that our technicians have put together, so I can prioritize them according to departmental needs.
Right.
Finally, I assign them to the operative most suited.
Is uploading this file legal?
In our industry, the term legal is a bit ambiguous.
Right. It's whatever
All's
you
fair
can,
as long
you
as
can
you
get
don't
away
get
with.
caught. A lesson that CalCorp is about to learn the hard way.
Right. Can you tell me more about the operations department?
Ryujin Operations Department is tasked with securing the success of the business. Besides the operatives who report to me, Yuko oversees our technicians who monitor the competition. And then there's Camden, who has the mundane task of overseeing our supply chains.
Can you tell me more about Yuko?
Yuko. Yuko is the imperator of information. On the good side, she can get intel on just about anything you need. The bad side is that we fellow employees aren't always immune. And Yuko loves her gossip.
I see.
At least she knows when to keep her mouth shut.
So she knows everything about us. Anything I should know about Camden?
A family man, good work ethic. Probably never worked a minute of overtime in his life. He keeps this place running with all the latest and greatest tech. So there's not much to complain about.
How do we monitor the competition?
We have several methods we use for this, from technology to actual people. Some of our resources are contracted out, and others are right here in our department.
Got it.
Good. Anything else?
A lot, actually. Yeah, this sounds crazy to me. Now I'm wrapped up in a corporate espionage plot. Did you know Tomo was going to be at the Terror Brew?
Tomo's appearance was an interesting coincidence. I can see how it may have looked like a test of some sort, but sadly, no. We had nothing to do with that, besides initially firing him.
Right. Can you brief me again on what I need to do?
You're taking that slate I gave you and uploading a little gift to our friends at KeltCorp. You just need to be mindful of security. If you get caught, it's on you to take care of that situation.
Right. Why was Tomo fired?
Tomo Higashi was a technician here for years. He desperately wanted to be an operative. The truth is, he was getting overzealous and proving himself. He started writing up his own theories as facts and submitting them in his reports. It was only a matter of time before one of those theories proved wrong, and once we launched an investigation, it was all over for him.
So that's why he was he was lying then.
To your results.
Why would you want to even try that?
I should stop by Terra Brew later and thank that barista.
You really think Ryujin Industries is a great company?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't, but that's a bit of a loaded question.
Is it really?
When it comes to benefiting the lives of employees and customers, Ryujin's as good as it gets. It's the corporate games that I could do without.
You know, that's fair. What corporate games are you talking about?
My parents raised me to believe in hard, honest work. Ryujin has more than its fair share of hard workers. It's the honesty that's questionable. I probably shouldn't get into the details. It's a sensitive topic, and I'd hate to muddy the waters since he just started.
Well, why not? You trust me. Listen.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, trust me. I just need information. Nothing will ever connect back to you.
I'd like to tell you, I really would.
Look, I get it. You got your orders, I've got mine.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right, fine. You'll learn all about this sooner or later, so why not now?
Yeah, tell me.
Ryujin Industries has some deeply embedded ties to Administrator Bayu, so he has a somewhat profound influence in the corporation. One word from Bayu could get you hired or fired. I'm probably not even aware of the amount of favors owed between both parties. But his influence is far from honest. If I had it my way, hard work is what would get you ahead here, not the word of someone who's morally bankrupt.
I'm gonna tell on you and you're gonna die. How does your role fit into the operations department?
Well, technically, everyone in operations is dedicated to supplying the other departments with whatever they need. You operatives, field agents, and technicians alike supply information or get results that our executives use every day to make things happen.
Right.
I'm just on the more legit side of things. Or the boring side, as some might call it.
But you're aware of the illegal side, so you're still just as liable. Remember, if you're aware of the illegal side, you're just as liable. You are never insulated. You might as well be completely legit. What is it that you do here again?
Supply chain manager. I basically keep all our different departments supplied with anything they need to get their jobs done. R&D requests are my favorite since they can be the most challenging, not to mention the most interesting. But almost everything you see in Ryujin Tower went through me at some point.
That's crazy. Holy shit. He has his hands
Some other
everywhere.
time.
You're about to be assassinated. Barrett,
KeltCorp will
are you
think twice
listening to
after
this?
this.
Barrett, there's an entire espionage. Barrett, listen to me.
What the?
There's an entire espionage plot here, Barrett. Espionage, okay? We're gonna kill someone. Yo, little Linden.
What time is it?
Yo, Genevieve.
Imogene better hurry. I don't have all day.
Yo, Alexis.
So much work to do. I hope this meeting is quick.
Okay, only one of you have a real personality. The rest of you are assholes. Let's go and commit some corporate espionage.
Better do this right.
No, crazy is that we're friends with Clover, and we helped her find love. So now I don't know what to
everything's
do.
quiet
What
for
to
now.
do?
How's it going?
What's the
Need
latest thing?
something? You tell me.
One mission and we're out. Okay, it's getting late on my end. We'll be streaming for like holy shit, 10.5 hours. I gotta edit the VODs and stuff later too. We're gonna play this, finish this one mission, somehow end up in the Thieves Guild once again, and then we're gonna call it a day. Okay, we'll see what's going on.
No funny business, you hear me?
I'm your coworker. Yo.
I have some excellent weapons on sale today. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, that's why they sell the non-lethal stuff at Arboron.
Welcome back. Can I?
Yes.
You in a buying mood? Bye bye.
No, I'm your coworker. Do you guys not care that I'm your coworker? Hello.
Good to see you again.
Jupiter.
Is there something I can help you with?
It seems like there might be some shady business going on at Ryujin Industries.
Shady business? Oh, I don't think that's true. We're a massive corporation. Things are bound to seem a little strange to newcomers.
You worked here for how long and can't see the corruption?
Almost 3 years. But as my dad says, when corruption in corporations is the norm, you have to look at the results.
No, that's
Compared
fair.
to other tech giants, few can boast the employee benefits, not to mention the impact they have on everyday life. Look, we may not be in the pharmaceutical business yet, but neuroamps have been life-changing for millions.
Yes. You see everything in this building. You must have seen something suspicious.
Look, this is sensitive stuff.
Trust me. I got this. Just tell me and I get out of here. You get
We'll
here.
see who gets tired of this first.
Okay, I really want time for you to talk.
Nice try, but no.
All persuade.
I'd like to help,
Worth
but...
it. I just need... I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
What? I'm just glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
Nice.
But fine. You clearly are getting close with the bosses, so you'll find out one way or another.
Tell
It's
me.
a cutthroat world on the executive floor. I wouldn't put it past most of the higher-ups to sabotage our rivals. Or each other, for that matter.
Like your mom, too?
I'd prefer
Wait,
to leave it at that. I like this job, and I want to keep it.
Okay.
Have a nice day!
Is your mom at risk? Like, if you want me to save your mom, I could. I could save your mom. Let me speak to your mother.
Some other time.
Let me speak to your mother. I'll save her. Okay, remember, no killing, okay? Barrett, everybody in Constellation has morals, which sucks. I see why Vasco exists, right? When you want someone who's willing to kill people, who's not going to complain about you killing someone, ever. He's a very morally scrupulous person because he doesn't care. The key is that he doesn't care. Yo.
Are you here to book a room? Let me know if I can help.
Wait, she already told me her secret. What happened to that guy here, actually? Maybe he's up in Madame Sauvage. Oh, that hurts my eyes. It's so bright. Get the fuck out the way. Bow! Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, what's all this? Also, how involved are these Thieves Guild quests almost? Like, how much can you move around and stuff?
Everything good? Nothing to report?
Nope, nothing.
The Astral Lounge spared no expense with their marketing, huh?
Yeah.
Action soon. I'm tired of just waiting around.
Huh. You and me both.
Some action, you say.
Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Enjoy your visit to the trade tower.
Jesus, so like antsy. They're like real cops who are willing to kill someone. By the way, news story. There was a cop who ran over some woman, and the Philadelphia supervisor or something was like, just give him 12K. Her life was worthless. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
With Saburo.
Yeah, I have
Welcome to
Saburo.
Kelpcore.
So is everything fully settled with Saburo?
Yeah. I sent along the credits to my father and convinced him to excuse all of the late penalties. He was a bit more reasonable about it than I expected. As for
Right.
Saburo and I, we're working closer than ever before. On a plan together. For his business. To get it back on track, I mean, he really
Just
is
say
a
you love
lovely
him.
man. Probably one of the most honest in this godforsaken city. It'll be my pleasure to help him get back on his feet.
You know, it's interesting that they
Have a
fell
fine
in
day.
love, or that she loves him. I'm curious if he loves her, or if they're using each other for goods in a way.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
You are indeed busy. Yes, I have free reign to walk. I'm assuming. You don't really care.
If you want to talk, you'll have to schedule an appointment.
Right.
Don't you have something better to do?
Yes, I do actually. My job is commit crime.
Are you supposed to be here?
I am. Nice safe. By the way, that's hidden. By the way, that piece of see-through glass means that they can't see me. That's funny. It's see-through, but not for them. Oops, undo. Sorry, wrong one. I need to start doing the undo because it does take a lot. Actually. Okay, anything else? Any more safes, maybe? I can't believe I'm doing a Thieves Guild quest. I genuinely can't believe that this is what I'm doing now. I didn't expect that to happen, but it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out, because corporate espionage quest lines seem cool to me. It's a very cool sort of quest line. Yes, you have all the secrets, don't you? What? Wait, how does this work? So this is it. But this doesn't fit here. But this works. Oh, here we go. Like this. And like that. There we go. Upload shipping order status. Okay, here we go. Upload program. Okay, cool. Purging history. Okay, bye. Return to Imogen. Again, you wouldn't want someone just walking in to use your computer. Ever. Like this seems like something that you wouldn't want people to like do. Let's go. All good and done. Anything else? Are we in the clear? No one minds? Good.
Not interested.
Not interested. I'm surprised that was very easy. Again, if the I remember playing the Thieves Guild questline in Skyrim specifically, and I remember how involved some of them were. Like, you'd have to go and burn some bees' nests. I was like, okay, that's crazy. I can't imagine that these quests will end up being much better, considering that that was the first quest of the Thieves Guild, was burning down some bees' nests. And it was a very weird quest, because you had to choose how to do it. Do you burn them with fire and stuff? This is already a bad sign that these, like, guild-level quests aren't as involved as we think they are. At least initially. It sounds like corporate espionage is cool, but if the first quest that you do is just hacking into a computer, it seems like because they lack that elemental system from like Skyrim, and because you're dealing with like bullets and like guns, you operate with a much simpler view of things, right? Even like hacking things, uploading things, purging history, it's all automatically done via text.
But you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogen's a stickler for details.
And that's what I was afraid of. I just hate accessing the Combatech database. It's anxiety-inducing.
What?
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
All right, I'll get on it.
Hey, Imogen.
Well, look who survived their first assignment.
Was I supposed to die?
Anything to report?
Was I supposed to like die or something? You don't already know.
A fair question. We may have plenty of eyes and ears out there, but I'm still going to need an answer.
Went well. No incidents to report.
Not a single setback. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job.
Do the quests get any better here?
Setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift.
I do.
The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
Right. Wait, wanted. I don't exactly have a reputation for clean work.
So, you've gotten caught in the past. Now's the time to make new habits.
That's where my wanted trait even came into play.
I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Yo! Wait. I always enjoy a good setup. I never caught arts and craft being in my job description.
And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here, just on a much higher level. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo.
Yo,
now,
I know
the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation.
Oh no.
We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Sam might not like this, by the way, because we're going to Aquila City. What are the do's and don'ts of this assignment?
We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
Where do I need to leave this evidence?
The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it.
Right. Laredo's hands are going to look pretty dirty.
Oh, the best part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden.
So this is what we know is
theirs. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo.
See? Look at how they say it.
Get going.
Look at what you have to do. You just put a slate into like something or whatever. You just go and press a button to like leave it. There's nothing as cool as a Thieves Guild. You have to burn a honeybee nest. So you have to like get like a spoilers, like a skeleton key and like stuff, and like open up like a whole different like place for the nightingales, right? There's nothing as cool as that. It seems like just a bunch of like fetch questing, which again, that is the Thieves Guild, but at least the Thieves Guild kept it interesting with some assignments here and there around intimidation, right? Stuff like that. This such espionage stuff. I imagine that you don't even tell anyone. Really, seems weird. I don't know.
If
Seems
we
plain
don't
and
get
boring.
this deal, Masako is not going to be happy.
Well, Masako can wait because that's the end of my playthrough for today. Thanks for watching Starfield. Okay, we've been playing for a while, and today's a much shorter playthrough. I did not expect to be AKA a corporate spy. Barrett is stressing us more and more, and we've already seen some weird bugs here and there. Every time we play this game, there's like new, like weird, funny bugs, and I'm very happy about it. Okay. Now, there's gonna be more of this game soon, but not too soon. We're gonna be switching gears very soon on this stream. We're gonna be playing a lot more different kinds of games, like Baldur's Gate 3 and stuff. So you won't be seeing Starfield for a while. But I always enjoyed this game. But now you start to see some of the flaws of that game. It's hard to make guns and technology work in an interesting way without getting very complicated with your game mechanics, because guns and technology without the necessary work on the mechanics themselves leads to shoot this thing up, press this button to do this thing. If hacking and stuff and putting files on the servers was as complicated as doing the digipicking, or if there were more steps to these things, you had to access, you know, secure server rooms and like fake IDs and stuff, it'd be way more fun. That's an entire game in and of itself. They obviously can't do that for just Starfield, but they should. That's all for Starfield. Thanks for watching. This is for the VOD viewers. See you